Horror module. BLURSE Strahd. It began. It began.
Palpatine's behind it all.
Palpatine's behind it all. Last time on. Ugh, Jesus Christ! It's gonna be really hard to deprogram my mind. I don't know why I saw this today. Bad smell. All right, so last time on BLURSE Strahd, our valiant CIA marched across the whole of Barovia to attend a dinner hosted by one Strahd von Zarevich, Count of the Valley of Barovia. After getting there, they were served their food and engaged in a bit of light conversation with the Lord. He inquired about all of them, and they inquired some things about him. Also, in the process, tipping their hand a little bit and causing him to seize their Tome of Strahd.
Still mad about that.
Bit of an
I thought he knew.
He didn't. And he was mad.
He's not omniscient, guys.
Valuable info. However, you guys continued to have the dinner as he outlined to you his plan, which was to have you bring Irina to him, who he calls the current manifestation of Tatiana, his one true love. Bring Irina to him, and he will let you leave Barovia. No strings attached. Goodbye. Out the fog. See ya. There was much debate and a bit of confusion involving Samson, and impassioned speeches from Ralph, and less impassioned, very to-the-point speeches from Bucket. And a bit of back and forth until finally the decision was reached. All refused the request except for Ralph, who was still for it but was outvoted. Strahd, clearly not happy with this turn of events, bid you guys farewell and promised to begin the hunt, and then did a little bit of flexing on his power by pulling the sun down out of the sky.
That's a little bit.
Just a touch. Sent you on your way. And as you guys made off, and as you Bernie made off, back down the hills, back towards the west of Barovia, you set down for camp, still thinking about these trials and tribulations you were put through at this tumultuous dinner. And that's where we left off. Ralph, you should have filibustered. Ralph stands up, goes on an irrelevant tangent for like fucking 3 hours.
Reading Green Eggs and Ham.
Reads from War and Peace.
Alexei Grigorodov, son of Grigory Alexidov, brother to Gringolier Gasmirnadov.
So basically, just starts reciting the entire dialogue of all the Metal Gear Solid games.
Yeah,
Brother
Our genes! It's not over yet, Strahd!
Les enfants terribles.
Yeah, pronounce everything wrong.
Yeah.
The Bad Baby Project.
The Bad Baby Project! I mean, that's what it means, essentially. Oh, shit.
Super babies.
Oh, terrible.
Remember that time?
Bad Baby Project.
Super baby.
Fucking
Super babies. I ate one of the other fetuses in the womb to get stronger.
Ismark is gonna... You're gonna kill Strahd, and then Ismark is gonna graft his arm to his body and start acting like him.
Yeah.
Palpatine's actually.
I was playing for the original side that you didn't know about all along.
Strahd isn't actually the real one. Palpatine's above Strahd.
Palpatine's
He
behind it
actually
all.
lives on. Palpatine lives.
Yeah,
on the sun.
Palpatine is death.
In
guy
the
who made-
last third of the plot, Strahd is going to be killed off very suddenly, and instead of like a villain that you've seen before in the campaign, Palpatine's just gonna be behind it all. He's just gonna be there now. He'll be introduced in a text crawl.
It's not even like Death, the guy who like made a pact with Strahd.
No,
Like
fuck that, fuck
Palpatine.
that. It's Palpatine. He's there. He's like,
He's like
I'm
Palpatine."
still alive.
And that loose end never gets tied.
Bet you didn't see this coming. I wonder how I'm alive. Wink, we'll never tell.
Wink will never tell.
Have you seen my big Uncle Fester face? Isn't it crazy how much worse my makeup is now? Alright, we gotta fucking not do that. Yeah, that looks.
I told you, it's a spoiler cast time.
That looks better than he does in the movie. That looks more like him. Alright, so you guys make down for camp. Is there anything you want to do before the night, or shall I start rolling for shit?
Oh,
Hold on, wait, fuck. I forgot what it takes to make fucking health potions.
Oh, right.
Could I help him?
It's in Xana. Do you know how to use a herbalism kit?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you could probably help them. Let me just, well, you know how to use an herbalism kit, but does Samson have the knowledge required to apply that information?
I mean,
Why
he's
does it
wise.
matter? Do I need to roll for it?
It's,
I mean,
hold up, it's in...
like, he knows the boo-boos, it makes the boo-boos stop,
Is it
but he
in
doesn't understand
Xanathar's?
why.
Is the stuff for it in Xanathar's?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I have my sheet. Bring my sheet.
I'm trying to fucking... Where... It's that page? Okay, herbalism kit. Herbalism.
Dude, like weed?
No.
Like
You like weed?
Yeah, I have tools, herbalism kit, and my wisdom is like... So, I mean, you know boo-boo bad. He
Are we
knows.
This thing doesn't mention that you can make potions with an herbalism kit, but...
You probably, honestly, I don't think you can, it doesn't make sense, but I'm sure you can make a, like, you know those kits that revive people with 1 HP?
Healer's
That's a
kit?
healer kit.
Yeah, healer's kit, you can make one of those probably.
That's useful.
If that shit's in Xanathar... It's not in Xanathar's, at least. Hold up.
I believe what herbalism kit does is just means literally you can spend your money to make a potion where you want.
You don't have to go to a cellar.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
So you like just use 150 gold.
Okay, here
and you're
it
like-
is, here it is.
Oh, it also takes 10 days time to make a healing potion.
To make one healing potion, you need a day's work of worth and 25 gold.
Oh, really? Okay. This
To
guy... is
To make a
working
greater
on it.
healing potion, you'd need a week's worth and 100 gold.
You know, that's a
That's weird that it
discount.
requires-
That's a discount.
This is from the handbook.
It's a
that's why this
discount,
guy
but it
says-
requires time.
Yeah,
like-
I mean, it's a discount in coin, but not in time.
No.
It also requires
So-
downtime.
I would say if you want to make a healing potion just like in bits and pieces while you've got the time, then I'd allow that.
If I help
Excuse
him,
me?
could we cut the time in half?
Both of you make wisdom rolls real quick. Just wisdom ability score rolls.
Who is doing this?
Samson
Reginald and Samson.
I'll just roleplay as he starts looking for plants, and Samson's like, I know pretty plants.
This one looks pretty good.
I actually need to get a roll 20.
Wow,
I
that's
just
not very
got
good
off
there,
flowers.
Sammy.
Got
I
off the
picked
shitter.
flowers.
Just got off the shitter. Now plop my
Samson's
ass down
picking
in my
fucking
chair.
dandelions.
Got sidetracked pretty quick.
I was not prepared for video games. What are we using? My modifier?
Wisdom.
Yeah, just wisdom.
Oh,
Where can I grab him? Shit.
I thought you said you had good wisdom, Samson.
I had a +1, which is
That's
That's not
good.
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 It's bad.
Very
not bad
good.
For a barbarian or whatever.
I mean, I
Good.
guess, but like, it's not. It's not
Good
good.
job.
everything's relative, okay? It's all about relativity.
Man, well,
Look,
not in this
Samson,
case.
As long as it's not minus anything, it's pretty good.
True.
He's optimistic.
Yeah, I got some dandelions, and McNasty's actually doing stuff.
So I will say that. I'll say you can cut it down to like 16 hours instead of
What the
24.
fuck? Hate you.
He rolled
that's
really
bad.
bad.
I
did
bad?
roll.
No,
I
he
rolled.
rolled really bad. So
the
it's
guy
sort of.
helping him.
I'd say
If you were to take
We'll say.
the
Let's say 14, 15 hours.
Wait, is it because did he fucking make it average out?
Yeah.
No,
I
I-
averaged it out.
Yeah, you're
You
like, hey, go
fucking
get the
bitch.
flowers, Samson, throw
Why
them in
do
the
you
pot.
help
And he's
me?
like, how about some
Hey,
leaves?
listen, it's faster than it was. It would have been 24
Yeah.
hours.
That's what you
Yeah,
get when you
but
hire the
what happens if
Artard.
you didn't average it out and I just got the 20?
Then you would have just gotten.
Well,
I
then you
wouldn't-
shouldn't
I
have
wouldn't have had
employed
you
the
roll.
retarded robot.
I wouldn't have had you roll
Well,
at all.
I didn't fucking say for him to help me.
No, listen.
Well, he did.
You have cut down your time.
I've helped you.
This is bullshit, Nick.
This
How
is
dare you!
bullshit.
No, McNasty. He would not have let you roll if you weren't getting help. So it would have been 24 hours regardless. But since you're getting help, he had both of you guys roll.
Yes.
How
And
dare
so
you
now
allow?
it's shortened.
Yeah, so I
How dare
helped
you allow him to
You
So
shaved
you don't have to be mad yet. You can get mad at something else.
I'm
You shaved
still
you shaved
mad.
9 hours off, which I allowed because you did roll fairly high, and I'm letting it happen. But you still got 15 hours.
Nick,
worth
if he wants me to, I could just keep picking dandelions. You know, I could maybe not help him.
Maybe next
Well,
time.
then
I
it would
should
be
help
slower.
How about next time, bud?
All right, so you can start working on that. I'd say before you get to bed, unless you want to like stay. Do you want to stay up and take a point of exhaustion?
I do not.
Okay, then you could
Yeah,
probably
that'd
get
be-
like 2 hours in.
I mean, I could maybe.
You're not gonna help much. You're picking
I know.
dandelions and fucking petunias.
You're picking posies.
Yeah.
Lying on your belly.
I'm putting them in Ralph's hair.
He's like, this one's a buttercup.
Oh, it's a bad day to put posies in Ralph's hair.
You're asleep. It's okay. You don't
He's
know.
having a bad day.
Yeah. Ralph's not in a posy mood.
Well, when he falls asleep, he'll put them in his hair.
That's
Okay,
right.
he'll
okay.
smell nice when he gets up.
You're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, man, something smells
It
nice.
feels like
What is
I've been flowered against
I feel
my will.
I feel kind of pretty.
Ooh, I just thought of
Did
some
you say
terrible
you've been
jokes.
flowered?
Yeah, I know. I just thought of
Yeah,
the
Ralph
reverse
was-
of that and how dire it would be in such a context.
Ralph was flowered without his consent.
Ralph's hymen was put back inside him.
Samson, where'd you put the flower?
Samson shrugs. Doesn't how people
Samson!
work.
That's not where flowers go, Samson.
Samson, that's a stamen, not a hymen.
Oh no.
Alright, what happens?
What is even happening? You guys go to bed. You get 2 hours in, so you got 13 hours left on the thing, but you got a pretty far journey back west, so you could shave some time off. Do you have 25 gold worth of materials? I mean, I'll just let you pay the money, but...
Yes.
Okay, cool.
For sure. How much do potions of healing usually go for?
They're usually like
150,
50.
right?
I think they're usually about 50, so it's like half the
Oh.
cost.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
half off.
Yeah, but it also takes a full fucking day.
It takes a while, but it is, I mean, 25
I mean,
gold
That's worth it.
is pretty good.
The alternative is not making it.
Yeah, I think the greater healing is usually like 250, and that goes for 100 if you make it, so it starts adding up.
How do you even get better levels? Is there a certain requirement
What do you mean?
for like making a greater?
It's
something?
just longer work.
Oh,
It just takes
okay.
longer to make.
Okay. Can we sell these potions?
I mean, maybe.
Mm.
You could probably
Glad
sell.
people
You could
wanna
probably
buy
sell
from
them for a
us.
profit if you really wanted to.
I think it's all venturing things silly. Let's just make potions.
Yeah, let's just start a fucking alchemy shop in the middle of Barovia.
It's gonna take a while to make them, so it's gonna be hard
But everybody
making
in
a return on
Barovia
your
is-
investment. But
Yeah.
And everybody in Barovia is poor as shit, so.
yeah. All right. Anyways,
Customer base is not
you
that
go to sleep, and now I'm going to ominously roll some dice real quick.
Good. Do it, bitch.
good.
You like it when I do that, don't you? You like that, you little slut.
No, I want you to hurry up. You're wasting your time.
Oh wait, hold up. I have to hold. All right, so it's the D20 first.
Inside.
Roll it 4 times. I dare you.
I can't.
5 times. 17.
Interesting.
Roll it again. I dare you.
I won't.
I'm
There's no
screaming
onions
at the
in
sky. I'm antagonizing it.
it. Just a lot of cheese. You can go ahead.
Oh, what is this?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna fuck you up, you son of a bitch.
Bitch.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Fuck you.
That's why I'm the superstar cop.
So, as you guys are making your way back, or as you guys are bedding down for the night, what are the watches again? Should be pinned, right?
What?
Are the watches pinned?
They better be.
Original
Yeah,
Aiden
it
bucket.
is.
Right. So, on Reginald's watch, right at the top here. Everybody's sort of been asleep for maybe about an hour. And then you start to hear things. Branches snapping in the brush, in the brush, the brush.
Yeah.
In the brush. You hear heavy breathing. You
All right,
hear-
I start waking people up.
You start
Oh,
waking
like-
people up. Along this sort of path here. As you guys are sort of just by the edge of the path.
I just like this.
I'm just going to really grab these two really quick. I need you. And I need you. Okay. And then Saturday us. Oh, wait, I have to roll another. What is that? Oh, let's see what number I roll. Okay, I'm gonna just pull up Kobold Fight Club really quick.
Oh fuck.
Woo!
Just make sure that this is a fair fight.
Define fair.
It's gonna be fucking dire wolves. They're all coming.
Yeah, we can handle whatever they throw at us, guys. Come on. Just gotta believe. Also, Nick, I will say that I don't know if it was on the list, but my character's almost always awake, so.
Yeah, I know. You were there as well.
Okay. Because I don't want him to get caught off
Oh,
guard.
you'll be fine. It says it's a medium level encounter.
Yeah, see?
Are we medium-sized creatures?
Yeah.
Is that what it means?
Sure.
Well, except for, you know.
What about bucket? How does that
Buckets.
account for bucket?
Hmm?
Technically, our average size is less than medium thanks to bucket.
So, you hear growling, snarling, and as you are sort of by the side of the road here, and you've all woken up, Reginald, you see, and quickly point out to the others, hulking, bear-sized wolves stalking out of the
That's
mist towards you.
Bear-sized.
And they look fucking hungry and hostile.
Wait, have we killed these fuckers already?
You've never killed a direwolf.
Oh, we just killed
Only just
regular
wolves.
baby wolves.
Regular wolf.
I would like
Regular
initiative,
wolf.
please.
I'm opening my dice rolling application.
Oh, no.
Duh.
Can I get advantage? No.
Yes, I help you on your initiative.
Yeah, I slap him upside the head. I'm like, go faster, dipshit!
Yeah, you're coming out of your sleep. Immediately slaps me in the head.
Yeah, like, you
There we go.
Should I?
Let's
should
see what I get.
Should I play?
All right, that's good.
Should I
13,
play?
That's fine.
Does anybody want to play bucket, or should I take the reins again?
I don't
Take the
have
reins.
their
You
You
can-
feel
you can
really
get it.
bad, man.
You got it.
I want KMS to play
You can't
with us.
kill Bucket. If you killed him as a DM, you'd never live it down.
Yeah, this is insurance.
I'm sure I'd be fine.
Exactly. You wouldn't, because KMS would be fucking furious, dude. He'd kill
Nah,
you.
he'd understand. He tried to
wouldn't.
kill some of our characters in sessions that he ran before that we weren't there.
He's gonna start back up Dragon Heist and kill your character off and then end it.
I respect that. I respect the hustle there. Alright, I don't know exactly what he's got built at the moment. I know he's switched out.
It was
Something.
the... What was it again?
He doesn't have his
Third arm.
Does he have the third
Wasn't
arm
it?
right now?
He doesn't. I know he doesn't have his like teleport
It
item.
was a grappling hook.
You got a grappling hook.
Did he
and I think
unmake
has
the
a
grappling
third arm.
hook?
No.
I thought he still had the grappling hook.
No. She would have kept the grappling hook. That's very useful.
I believe.
I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm
He's
just
not-
gonna use what's on the
double.
sheet that I have in front of me,
Yeah.
which is
Why
the
not?
grappling
I mean,
hook,
I
the
know-
smoke bomb, the fire spitter, and the striding boots.
Okay.
That's what is written in front of me, so that's what I'm going to use because that's what I have the
Why
stats
not?
for.
Well, what's going on with
Do you guys
KMS
see,
here?
by the way?
He's driving out.
It's very
the-
dark,
I can't
but
see
yes.
anything. Yeah, I can't see.
I can see myself.
I can't see myself.
Or are you
I'm in
not on the
darkness
map?
imprisoning me.
You can't
I
see
too.
yourself in real life, so why would
I
you
can
in
kinda
D&D?
see
It's
myself.
imprisoning me.
Uh,
All that I see. There we are.
You weren't on the map.
Absolutely funny.
I got first initiative. but I can't
It's
see.
very dark, so you guys can almost none of you can see.
I have dark vision.
You can see because you got
That's
those
great.
cute little eyes of
There
yours.
you go.
Did you guys know I have dark vision?
Shut the fuck
Nobody
up!
cares, retard.
I have dark
Gosh.
Shut up!
You fucking
I have-
stinker.
Shut up!
Dark vision.
Oh, okay.
God, I hate that guy.
Dark vision?
I hate
got
hate
it.
dark vision.
I have it.
That guy
All right, so
sucks.
add your initiatives to this.
All right, everyone rolled 25, right?
Alright, I
Nick
got
Nasty
it in.
just put 3.
That's what it is.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yep.
I can't wait
I
for
was
this
I was
to
the
be
first to
the
see him, but
TPK.
you know.
It seems fitting somehow that right after you guys spurned Strahd, I rolled a hard encounter.
That's
You
what
said it was
like,
a medium.
What? Well, I mean, it's
What?
It's
Is
not
it small, medium, or large?
It's not. It's
Extra
not
large?
an easy encounter, is what I mean.
I guess. Well, they are large size, so I guess it's large.
It's a yeah. I suppose technically
I-
it's a large encounter. This comes with a
Okay.
side of fries.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just
That
saying.
said, we
I
are
just ate a
technically
big
less
burger.
than medium because of Bucket being small. As an average.
What? But I'm a big.
You're not. Are you large size?
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
I have like the strength of large, or something.
Doesn't matter. Well, whoever goes first can turn the lights on. I don't know who can turn lights on.
I cannot, but I'm not going first.
Aiden can turn lights on.
Turn
He's
on the
got a light
lights.
cantrip.
And we're
I'm
good.
sure these fuckers like hate fire, so throw fire at them. I think
I
that's
swear
what it
Irina
is.
never
They-
rolls
I hate
well.
fire as well.
They
Irina
hate
and his
fire
were
and
both rolling like
what's
They're-
the
dogs.
other one?
Oh
They
man!
hate
5! Ooh. That's ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
wolves. Wolves hate fire.
Well, let's hope they hate it enough to run away.
Alright. I'm going to stop this peaceful music and instead do something that is like a fight or something, like this one.
I was just thinking rules of nature. I'm like, Samson, it's time.
Yeah,
Alright.
Can we do rules of nature, please?
As these direwolves stalk out of the woods, Samson, you're first up.
I legit can't see anything. So
Well-
someone needs to yell at me over there.
Hold your wait. You can only hold one attack. Or
Yeah, you
your
can
move.
hold an attack or a movement, I'll say.
Oh.
You can't do both.
Mm.
Can't hold the whole turn.
I mean, I could run out somewhere and to see if I can find them, but
Is this everybody? Hold on. Is somebody on there? No.
well,
Where's
gonna
Bucket?
raid.
No.
Bucket's right there, up in the corner.
I feel like we're missing somebody in this
You're not.
block. I don't know.
well, I'm gonna rage and I guess I'll hold an attack.
Okay. Oh, that's
No,
that
this
one.
is everybody. Yeah, just get ready for punching.
Aiden,
Yes?
as you're standing there, you hear branches breaking behind you.
No, it's going straight for him.
As a wolf,
Are you really?
dire wolf, breaks out of the underbrush behind you.
You have flashbacks to a
To a
previous
ta-
life about velociraptors, but you can't put your finger on it.
You had dark visions about
I can see your code of vision, and I can see your code of vision, and it was the only one you couldn't see.
Oh my god!
It was right behind where that tree is there.
Oh my fucking,
So,
Put it this way.
here's its
It
attack.
sucks!
Your AC's higher now, though, right? Isn't it?
No!
I thought it was.
No, my health is!
Oh, that's right.
Didn't you cast mage? Don't you have mage?
Yeah, you have mage armor.
I didn't cast it yet!
No, it's nighttime. We're still in the previous, like, cycle.
I don't think I cast it before.
Before Strahd's den?
Don't think I did.
Oh, well, you're
Why
dumb.
can't you just say you did? God, why
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
should've
tell
lied.
yourself like-
I would have
Well,
let it
Bert,
happen.
I'm sorry.
I now permanently
You're
keep 3 first level
It doesn't
spells
matter.
except for
Rolled a
Big Berry.
22, so would have hit, but
Is that a crit?
no, of course not. Alright,
He's got like a plus
It
6.
only has +2 to hit.
yeah.
He's got like
So-
plus 6.
Here comes the damage. This wolf lunging out of the darkness at you, just. Alright, could have been worse on damage. You take 9 points of piercing damage as it sinks its fangs into you, and I need you to make a strength save.
Oh no,
Grapple.
no, I don't! No, I don't have to make a strength
I'm
save!
afraid you do.
I
No,
can't
I
wait for
fucking
the.
don't!
Please tell me
Drag
they
him
drag him
away.
off into the darkness.
10, motherfucker!
10?
10!
It lunges. You guys watch as this giant wolf
Nick,
explodes.
I want you to know right now. I want you to know right now. If this motherfucker pulls me into the woods, I will literally drive to your house and stab you. Okay?
Explodes out of the dark and sinks its fangs into Aiden's shoulder before he can even turn around. Caught off guard, he is yanked to the ground prone.
Oh,
You-
that's
you-
also not good.
Rip.
Motherfucker.
They now have advantage
Ralph.
on him. That is bad.
Hold on a second.
I mean,
Okay, okay.
Only 9
wait,
damage.
but it
could've been
didn't
worse.
do any damage, did it?
It did 9 damage.
Oh, dang. Never mind.
But the grapple didn't do extra, so.
yeah,
That's-
yeah.
That's
At
just
least
part.
you-
It's part of its bite attack.
So I have 12 health left.
Part of its normal attack.
Oh,
12?
he's such a baby.
I have 21 max health.
I thought you took
Yeah.
tough.
Does 17 hit?
No.
I'm going to try to hit him with my this one.
Okay, you walk up with your whip.
And try to hit it with the 17.
A 17 will hit indeed.
Oh, thank goodness. And I do big, huge 7 damage.
7 damage. You strike the beast and it like sort of like wrenches Aiden slightly to the side. Just It looks like that bothered it, but it doesn't look like it whittled it down too much.
As I would not expect 7 to.
But you heard it.
Yeah. I can't see anything.
It's fairly dark out.
I guess I'll stay put for now because I can't see what's going on. Maybe I'll move like here.
Okay.
This doesn't really help, but
No,
okay.
but here you are now in a different spot, so that's exciting,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm done. That's
Okay.
Ralph.
Which one is this?
I love how I'm the only character that can see anything, and I'm the only one who wasn't able to see that wolf about to right. Like,
This one
Really, yeah,
charges.
damn,
It is going to go for. It really should go for Bucket. I think I'm gonna have to attack Bucket.
Okay.
It just makes more sense that it would attack Bucket.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Well,
same
since
Sentinel
I
punch.
yeah,
You
I was
can do
gonna
a
say,
sentinel attack, yeah.
I can't, or I can't.
No, you can, is what I said.
Wait, so I'm confused.
Can you
So
do
when
that
I hold
in
an
an
action, yeah,
You can
I
do
was
2
gonna
punch
say,
then,
Can I do 2 punch?
because he held his attack.
I held an attack.
Sentinel attacks with a reaction, right?
Yes.
So no, you can just do one.
Dang it, that sucks. Well, at least I won't use my thing for whatever.
Your sentinel.
Yeah.
Well, it'll use up your reaction, so.
Oh yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter.
So yeah, alright.
All right, hit him.
What is Bucket's AC? Just hits. Alright. Well, I'm gonna give Bucket health so that I can track this.
And his speed's gonna be 0 now. Oops. I'm a dummy.
That's only if it tries to move away from you. That its
Is it?
speed becomes 0.
It says when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, its speed becomes 0.
This isn't really. This is an opportunity attack. This is a held attack. So 5 damage.
Yeah.
It runs up. You just sort of punch it in the side of the head. It goes, "Brr!" But it still manages to bite Bucket, dealing a total of not a ton. What is its bonus? Hold on.
18 and a half.
8 damage, and Bucket is pulled prone. Ah! This direwolf explodes out of the darkness next to Ralph,
Well, no.
just sort of trampling over the underbrush.
Yes. The underbrush I cannot see. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am fully aware of what's happening in this fight.
I still
Yeah.
can't see any dire wolves at all.
I can see 2 vaguely.
Let me see. Oh fuck, yeah, you're right. You can't. I can see through your.
I don't even know where fucking Ralph went.
I
I'm
just
like,
hear
Ralph,
like
goodbye.
bork.
Yeah, you hear a lot of borking.
This is the first Strahd type game.
Welcome to the first Strahd type game.
It's like
I'm
Dark
about to- I'm
Souls, but
about
you don't
to-
respawn.
I'm about to deliver your ass to Tartarus.
I should see it. Just
Can we
Alright.
if we all die here, can we start an Underdark campaign?
Yeah,
Why?
that'll
We all go to
be a
hell?
lot comfier.
Why?
that'd be way more fun. Nothing bad will go wrong.
Yeah, the
That way the-
Underdark,
that way the sun
famously
can't
known to be pleasant.
Look at it this way, Bird. At least they attacked at night, so you don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
They were nice. They're polite.
So it has advantage on Ralph because of pack tactics.
Yeah,
So,
they're all gonna be having advantage.
well, with advantage, I think I still miss actually. So, teeth just scrape off the shield. No dice. Aiden,
Yes.
you are on the ground and there is a slavering giant wolf over you. Just.
Oh boy.
Is he grappled right
great.
now? Or
He's not grappled.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm grappled, taking poison damage, paralyzed. Wouldn't help me at all.
You're gonna do fine, bud. Don't worry about it.
You'll be fine, Red. Don't worry about it, dude.
Dude, bro.
Don't worry about it, bruh.
Fucking lights in action? Really? Oh, my phone. Oh, Misty Steps and bonus action.
Salivate.
Okay.
First, get off the ground. That's tip 1.
And that is that an action or just movement?
Half move.
Alright, I get up the ground.
Okay, half your movement.
Yes. I cast light on Irina's scarf that she's wearing.
Okay.
Dope.
You cast light and she sort of like shields her eyes like, oh, fuck! But it illuminates the area, and that's 60-30.
Hold on. 20-20.
20-20, okay, so 40-20.
Just like vision.
Bzzz. Light!
Oh my god,
20,
I can see.
20 bright, 20 dim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Light has illuminated the area, and now
Oh, wow.
everyone can see. Oh, big wolf.
I can see 3 dire wolves. Oh wait, 4.
You can catch the edge of one over there.
Why are they called dire wolves if they don't look so dire? I don't get it.
Why do they look like they're in the sky or on the ocean?
That's a big dog.
It's a big dog.
That's a
I
perspective.
think
Dog.
I think that person swung a little too early.
Yeah, they fucked that one up. They're done. Goodbye.
She doesn't even really seem fully aware of the consequences. She's just like, oh, geez, that thing's there.
Anything else?
I guess I don't have to Misty Step because I'm up. I forgot that. Can I move here?
I don't know if you should.
You can move there, yeah.
Yeah, Misty stepping probably
Now
not a
I'm
good
next to
idea.
Samson. He's chunky.
All right, you
You're also
just sort of side past
between
Irina,
2
like
dire
sorry.
wolves.
What did you say?
Well, you're flanked between 2 direwolves right now, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What?
You like. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Okay, I go over here.
Okay, that's gonna
What?
give an
Oh.
opportunity attack.
Oh,
then.
fine. I stay where I am. And I
And then
die
this
like a
guy
fucking
runs
dog.
up.
He's gonna go for me, don't worry about it.
We'll see.
Is that your turn, Aiden?
Hold on, bro. There's 5 dire wolves. There's not a good place to be.
Well, Aiden, where is the 5th one? Because this one is probably gonna come up here.
Right here.
Okay, yeah, get over there.
Yes. Okay. Fuck. God. Fucking God.
All right.
How much health do you have, Mr.
I have 12 left.
Okay, well I guess I'll try to heal you.
This direwolf
Get.
charges over here,
Oh fuck.
Arena's dead.
and is going to attack Reginald.
Oh.
Can we get divine intervention from Strahd? It's like, oh no, he's gonna kill Tatiana.
Actually, I don't know if they would attack her.
That's gonna be 17 to hit.
Alright, it hits.
Ooh.
Oh.
You, sir, take high roll. You take 12 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and I need you to make a strength save.
Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
I'm stuff.
God damn it.
I'm stuff.
Bruh.
You strength save?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Calm down, buddy.
Well, I wasn't sure. And it's like,
I'm getting there.
Oh, is that 19? Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
Alright, you managed to resist being yanked to the ground. You are
Not-
alive.
Not today, doggo. Alright.
Gaggy.
Die.
Gaggy.
Bucket is gonna stand up. But what does Bucket want to do?
not die.
That's... yeah. Let me just look this one up.
But I don't know how you do that in this scenario.
Grappling hook's an action, right? Yeah.
Probably. Probably.
There's something I could do, but it's very ballsy, and I don't know if I want to put Bucket in that position.
Ask if he would do it. I'm pretty sure he's active right now, he's just not playing.
Yeah, it's
He's
just,
like
he's
in a
on
car.
his phone.
It would just... the only thing is it would require taking an opportunity attack.
Ask him. I mean, you're not playing her. He's playing her, just not here. He responded to a meme I sent him, so I think he's good.
My name Ro.
I'm stuffed.
I'm stuffed. Did something punch me?
Yes.
Something tried to, but...
Oh yeah. It missed.
I'm gonna wait for a moment to see if KMS responds, and if he does, if I don't see that turn from gray to green soon, I'm just gonna fucking do it.
Gonna fucking do it, sugar.
I want to if I could grappling hook away, that would be easier, but it's an action. I can't do two actions, so.
Gonna fucking do it, sugar.
Yeah, I'm Doc. Hey, roll a dice for it. Let fate decide.
He's not coming along. I'm gonna roll a dice for it.
Probably snoozing in the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Car.
Do it.
Bucket is going to rush out this way.
Ooh.
Don't like when that shit doesn't. I hate these virtual YouTubers. They're fucking dumb.
Bucket rushes out to the shadow of just like sort of cowering next to this tree. Let's see if the opportunity attack. I rolled badly. We're all good. Missed the opportunity attack. Bucket sort of ducks behind this tree, and you hear some like shuffling behind the tree, and like what sounds almost like sort of like. And she sort of wheels around the tree with the fire spitter in her hands.
Oh, rad.
And says, "Light him up!" And just fucking fires a stream of fire 30 feet long.
Oh.
Bruh.
Incinerating Ralphie.
So that's gonna hit all three of
might
those
as well.
wolves. I need to make dex saves. What is their dex bonus? It is... Okay, well, what's the DC on this, though? DC.
Oh, I didn't know there was a button that could do that.
DC, okay, well,
Dumbass.
Oh, damn.
here we go. failure. Failure. Success. 2 failures, though. So, these direwolves are going to take 3d8 fire damage.
Dope.
Oh god. How do I...
Oh, I lost that one. That's a good roll, though. That's a really good roll. Okay, so that's... what is that? Numbers. How do they work?
Numbers.
The numbers.
Pavlovian response.
That's gonna be 19 fire damage
Okay.
to that direwolf and that direwolf, and 9 fire damage to the bottom direwolf, as this stream of fire just erupts from Bucket's little mechanical contraption there and just starts roasting these wolves. Are just Bucket is then going to use a bonus action to hide.
This also makes sense.
So okay, Bucket sort of ducks back behind the tree.
What an interesting.
I think we'll be good. Marcus.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't. Wait a minute. I can't wild shape into a large creature in this space, can I?
It'd be pretty difficult. You'd knock some people back, but you theoretically could.
I don't know how that would even play. Okay, well, first I wish to cast Boon Meme on
What?
Moonbeam.
Oh.
Moonbeam. Gotcha. Alright, so that's, you raise up your hand and call down the power of the moon! Silvery beam of pale light. So that's gonna be a Constitution save. Interesting.
Yes.
Alrighty.
You make a circle.
No different from the deck save. What's the DC?
Oh, well.
12? Pass. Does it still take half damage?
Yes, and the other one has to.
Which one? Oh, you're alright, you're casting it right there. Both of them succeed.
I believe it is.
So it's 2d10. Radiant.
Yeah, half as much. 7, 2, 9, so... Round
So
down
4 to both.
4 radiant.
Still good. Radiant damage comes down and starts searing the already scorched direwolves. This one here in particular is looking real ragged.
And then...
Rugged.
Yeah, you know what, I'll just push, I'm gonna push Samson and Ismark with this, and I'm gonna just wild shape right here into a direwolf.
Okay.
Yeah, throw him off. Razzle dazzle.
A little bit of razzle dazzle. A little bit of razzmatazz. Here, I'll put this heart on so you know that that's...
I think we need another direwolf. I don't want the other fucking direwolf token though. It's real bad.
Too bad.
No, use the other one.
No, I already have this one out here, so
No,
I'm
the
using
3D CGI one. Please.
I hate it.
Oh fuck, it's not letting me actually... Never mind.
There you go, buddy.
It's not letting me give you control of that token for some reason, so here we go.
Hit
You ready?
once of the 3D dog.
You ready, motherfucker?
Make him a wide boy.
Yeah, give me the big dog.
Oh my god.
There he is!
Yeah.
Now make him wide.
He looks
No.
like an Oblivion
Make
wolf.
him
Please
wide.
make him.
Yeah!
Make him wider than that.
No, wider.
I'm not...
wide. No, make him like
Make
2
him
things wider.
wide.
Please.
Shut the fuck up.
Please.
Stop.
Please.
I love dogs.
There you go.
Make him wide.
I
Yes,
can
you love
see
dogs.
even better.
You can
There's the other
see.
wolf.
You can fight.
I'd rather not.
All right, so now there's a big dire wolf there, and Ismark is like, whoa.
Startled me.
Hello, friend. How are you doing? Pork. Shit.
One.
What is mine? There we go.
Alright, so this direwolf charges out from the darkness to Reginald!
Oh, hello, friend.
Oh, whoa! It's gonna have advantage because of pack tactics.
Oh, awesome.
Well, it's gonna hit, but let's see if it's a
I'm
crit.
dead.
It's not, but it hits. Ooh, snake eyes! Reginald, you take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength roll.
Strength. Oh, fuck.
Oh, was that? Ooh, yeah, you manage to resist the other one, but this one yanks you to the ground.
Yeah. I do
Alright,
not like this.
it's bad. But
Can
here
I
to help
cast
you
while I'm
out
prone?
is Ismark. You are prone.
I think you.
Yeah,
can.
but I'm wondering if I can cast while I'm prone.
You
think so,
can.
yeah.
I don't think there's
Awesome.
actually a disadvantage for casting while prone. I know there's a disadvantage for attacking.
Well, it looks like I'm staying on the ground for the rest of the fight because there's no reason for me to get up.
I mean, there's no reason not to get up.
Ismark is going to
Well,
attack
I can
this
still
down.
cast. I'm not gonna waste an action getting up.
It's not an action, it's just
No,
half
no,
your
it's
movement.
half movement, and don't they get advantage if you're prone?
They do,
Well, they already have advantage on
It's
me.
true.
but not
Double
necessarily.
advantage?
We'll see.
What do you mean, not necessarily?
They
Well-
might fucking die or scatter, dumbass.
Literally.
Well, I
there's
mean,
no
if they
you're
do,
not
then
gonna
I'll
move, there's
fucking
no
get
reason
up.
Not to get up.
Oh my
So
God.
I missed the second attack, but I got the first one. So that's gonna be... Wow, max. That's gonna be 11 damage to this direwolf. Ismark just slashes at it. So he's trying to help Reginald here. Irina, who is glowing very brightly, is sort of worried here, sort of caught between a wolf and a wolf. She's going to strike out with a rapier at the wolf next to her because it looks pretty beat. Fucking miss. Whew. Reginald.
Alright.
How do you do cones in this?
You don't.
Let's make that white for Moonbeam.
What is your max HP, Aiden?
My math.
21, apparently.
21.
Are you kidding me right now?
Why?
I wouldn't be that. Honestly. God, I fucking hate to say this, but like, that's kind of a waste of a fucking because that's like less than half your health.
I
And I'm
mean,
already.
you could only cast healing words since he's far away, so it's fine.
Well, you can't even see him right now because you're face down in the dirt.
This is also
Alright,
true.
try to. Alright, you're giving me a reason to get up.
And
Well,
also, there
Kind of hard to see
people
your
in the
party
way.
members when you're lying down.
I pushed
And also
myself.
they're-
I pushed myself up
he
with
just
my
points
trunk.
he points up his trunk. He's like,
Ismark grabs his trunk and helps him to his feet.
Tries to cast healing word based on
Okay,
my
so
heals.
what do I roll to
entirely.
get up?
Why is your
Oh.
trunk so moist?
Oh, I don't even have to roll for it. Okay.
No, it's
No,
No.
it's just half movement.
Dump ass.
Dump
Don't
ass.
base,
the
bitch.
reason,
Don
you wanna
Bass.
heal, the reason you want to heal me is because
Shut
I'm
up,
already down to
nerd.
half
Shut
my
up,
health.
nerd.
Yeah, who cares?
Shut up.
Let him die.
Just stop talking.
We already know he
Stinky.
can come back from death, so
Stinky.
like just
Yeah, don't bother ever helping him. There's definitely no way that repercussions will ensue.
He's an anime protagonist. He'll just keep coming back.
yeah.
Come back as a fucking villain,
Okay,
dude.
so that.
Yeah, but then
is-
he'll come back as a weak villain.
I will literally kill all of you.
Oh, will you,
I
Mr.
cast-
12 health motherfucker?
I cast healing word on bird.
Alright, 7 health.
All right.
Aiden.
All right.
Now Aiden is swollen, strong. His
I have
pecs are
19
popping.
health.
His pecs are popping. His nipples are hard.
That's
Well, my
great.
nipples are always hard. That's the
Alright.
thing.
It's cold out.
And then
That's
I
my
cast,
secret.
It's nippy out.
Mm.
and then I cast Guiding Bolt on a dumb stinky wolf. It's a first level.
What are my rules
And
again?
Healing Word is a
I
bonus.
don't remember. I never remember.
I'm pretty sure I can cast 2 fucking.
What are my rules?
I can't cast like anything other than like a second level. I mean, I can't cast any higher than a first level.
I
if
think
use
instead
Healing
of.
Does anyone remember my fucking stupid ass rules?
Word. I don't know. Your rules didn't make sense to me.
My rules
But
don't make
from
sense
what
to
I
me
gathered
either.
from it is that I couldn't cast.
Hold on. Ronick
read it.
posted. Ronick posted the fucking like infomercial. Like
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
I don't remember where the hell it is.
I can't find it.
It was also really dumb, and
It's
I
in
couldn't really
Cinderella
understand
chat, I think.
It was so dumb and I
I'll get
hated
it.
it.
It was dumb.
I'm dumb and stupid.
It's
Fucking
It
kill
didn't really
me.
make much sense.
It offended me.
it's confusing. Okay, hold on. I found it again.
What you did? Where?
It's in.
Well said.
Oh man, I'm looking at Nacho Libre again.
What are the actual like D&D
This is
rules,
how I
or
feel
do they
right
just
now.
say leave it up to the house?
They say you can only cast 1 spell a turn. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's dumb considering
Well,
we have
that's why
actions
this
and
exists.
bonuses.
Yeah, I guess you could do guiding bolt. Fuck it. I mean, these are the rules I made. If I change them someday, I'll change them. But right now, that's the rule. So fuck it. Go for it.
I think it's that you can do a bonus and you can do 2 level 1s in a. turn
Yeah,
if
that
one's
seems
a
to be my
bonus.
rule. So sure, guiding bolt. Where?
I use it on. God damn it.
I think if it's like a guy right next to you, it's got disadvantage because it's ranged.
Yes.
Yeah,
Unless
I'll
you
do
have
one of these.
war.
I'm gonna shoot that guy up
Actually,
yonder.
no. Actually, no. I'm gonna shoot.
You could like inflict
Where
wounds
the
or something,
Oh, okay.
couldn't you?
Well, you
What are
could.
these
That's. I think. Oh, is inflict wounds first level? I think it might be.
It might be second.
Anyways, you're gonna shoot this one.
Yeah.
All right. You sort of turn and see that one sort of staggering, and you fire off your guiding bolt. Roll to hit.
Oh no, inflict wound is level 1. 3d10 damage too. Fuck.
Hey.
Inflict wounds. Azazel.
Oh, and 25. Yeah, that hits.
Owned.
Roll that slammage, which is like 4d6 or something obscene.
Yeah.
3.
God
Woo! What overkill! You fire this blinding guiding bolt out, and it impacts the wolf and just like launches back into the woods, smoldering. It is deceased.
Oh. These things are actually not as strong as I thought they were. How much damage have we done to that?
Very good.
20-something.
That's the one that had been hit the most.
Mhm.
I mean, our resident druid knows exactly how much health they have. Because he is
But
one.
that would be metagaming.
But that would be metagaming.
And
Exactly.
I am a fun breaker.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how much HP do they have apiece? I mean, do they look like they have?
I mean, all of the rest of them look pretty okay right now. That one had just been battered around a lot.
Yeah, the next most winner of these two.
Yeah. Alright, so, Samson.
Alright, I'll beat on this wolf.
Alright, roll to Schmidt.
Do you want me to roll 2d6s instead of just rolling them individually? Or d20s?
Well,
What?
For advantage?
I mean, do whatever you want,
It
man.
doesn't matter.
Do whatever you want.
Just don't want to
Whatever makes you
You can,
comfortable.
you can just
Alright.
copy paste some or whatever. So
Alright, that's with advantage on the first attack and that hits.
Comfortable. Where's that fucking picture of Homer Simpson with the big pillow? It says comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
Comfortable.
find it. Somebody find it
5
for me.
damage with the
I need
first-
comfortable.
I'm DMing
Oh, wait,
right
it's
now.
5
Somebody needs to
plus-
get it. Alright, so
5
5
plus-
damage. Bang!
It gets additional +2, so 7.
Well, alright, Rage.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's the strength. Yeah. And then this is my second attack. It's
Hits.
14.
14 hits.
Alright.
Just barely.
Do 10 damage.
Yes.
Woo! Bang! 2 heavy blows to the side of this wolf's face. It's starting to look dazed. It like just sort of looks at you like, "Arr!"
The metal man punching me.
Goes,
Yeah, it goes.
Alright, so that is your turn. Anything else?
No.
Alright, this direwolf is fucking dead. Ralph!
Oh no, it's my turn
Oh
again.
yeah, it's very scary.
Okay.
War campaign. Palpatine's behind it all.
Palpatine's behind it all.
I am like not very like
Jar Jar's the key to all
doing
of
good
it.
right now. I'm a bit distracted, you guys.
Oh no.
So I rolled like a whole 11 to try to hit this one.
Here, I know how to get your attention back. You ready?
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, he's small!
Oh,
Comfortable.
Ralph just wants to be this right now.
Don't we all?
He's just like, man, I didn't even get a whole sleep after all this happened.
It'd be
This
so
my boy.
nice if I just was comfortable.
Oh man, I really missed this guy tonight. with an 11.
Ooh, that's not gonna do it.
Oh. Okay, Ralph goes. Ugh!
Ralph's still feeling kind of bad about today's events. He just and just sort of clinkety clanks off into the distance.
His heart's not into it.
The wolf tilts its head and goes.
These wolves are just getting really confused. That's
And then
me.
This wolf is mad that it got punched in the head, so it's gonna attack Samson.
Doggy.
It does not have pack tactics, but it does have an 18 to hit.
It hits me.
Alright. You take, I will tell you the reduced number.
Okay.
You take, you take 6 points of damage,
Nice.
and I need you to make a strength save. Which I think has advantage because you're raging.
Yep. Strength +4. Oh, it's +6 actually.
I'm advantaged.
Good thing I had advantage.
I don't think you... Why is it +6?
It's my save, my strength save.
Oh,
A
okay.
saving throw, right?
Yeah, never mind. Anyways, yeah, it tries to pull you down and you just sort of like push it back. It's like, "Urgh."
I'm like, stop
like
it.
by the muzzle, like. This direwolf is going to attack Ralph, who just missed him. I'm gonna roll this big metal die. No! Fuck! Fuck! I can't hit Ralph tonight! Off the shield. Nothing going for that wolf. You guys are just standing there missing each other. It's pathetic.
Just whiff.
Whip, bite. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Whipping air, biting air, whipping air, biting air.
It's just
It's
shit.
like you're trying to
The
put on a
air
show. It's
is
like you
the
guys
real
are friends.
villain.
It's like you guys are friends and you're trying to look like you're fighting.
It's
Yeah, no, we're very poorly stage fighting.
Hiya!
You'll
This
never
is-
have.
like he goes to whip and then claps his hand. It's like that was the sound effect.
this is a fucking WWE match.
Yeah, but very bad. Like even worse.
This is Please
This
don't
is how
become
you go to slap
don't
your
become
friend
too
and then you
distracted
clap
by
their
this, but
hand behind their
this is
face.
this gunfight from Resident Evil Vendetta.
Oh wait, that wolf tried to attack him, didn't it? Can I use my reaction to that? Within
You
five?
can't reach that wolf.
Oh dang it, you're right. Yeah.
It's terrifying.
This gunfight is so fucking.
I was gonna punch it.
I've never seen this.
That's right. That's
But it's
what
just
the
like.
my favorite part is where they chase you
Like
around
they
each other
don't
in
even have
circles.
guns.
This was written by a man who has no idea what a gun is.
It's like they might as well not have guns. Why are
It's
they
the-
even trying to disarm each
it's-
other? They're not
it's-
gonna hit.
It's such a fantastic scene. What quality. Alright, so that direwolf is done. Aiden.
Oh, he stabbed it. Nope, he didn't.
Almost gotta
Alright.
hit it.
Bop, beep, boop.
You've sort of sequestered yourself in between everybody, which
Yes.
is wise.
This is good. This is good. This is the fucking plot.
This is
I've not
good,
lost it. I'm in the
isn't it?
plot. Unlike J.J. Abrams.
He's lost in the plot.
He's lost it in the plot.
Standing around, not doing much in the middle there, just looking sort of goth and cool. Are you a Knight of Ren?
No. What is a cone? Okay, what does a fucking cone look like in here?
What do you mean?
A 15-foot cone. I'm thinking of doing burning hands, but I don't know.
That's gonna hit a lot of your friends.
I have careful spell.
Oh, you have
called
careful
Metal
spell.
Magic.
Fantastic. All right, so 15-foot cone will
I think you get
it will
two
only
at
get
most.
this
Like
wolf.
what is the like?
It'll only
What's
get this
the
wolf.
angles?
Well, it depends on where
Is it
you.
15 by 15?
It's 15 feet long and 15 feet at its widest.
Yeah, so it goes 15 from you, and then you gotta like space it out like.
So
every
yeah,
block
actually you could get both of
one
these
out.
guys like that.
Yeah, you could hit 2.
Now the problem is,
Patty,
careful only makes
what
it
are
past
you
the spell
wearing?
save. Careful only makes it
Patty.
past the save,
You
Which
look
is
like
like
half
someone
damage.
vomited on you.
Oh, is that
and
what?
I would be hitting half of our. A majority
Would it?
of our team, I would be hitting,
You would, unless you reposition.
unless.
Unless.
What if I moved here and I wouldn't hit, and I could always move back, right? Or would that be opportunity?
You'd need opportunity. If
You would
move
get
here,
opportunity from this guy.
if you move there. If you move back, you take another on top of that.
All
So
right,
probably
that
If you
ain't
if you wanted to
good.
move here and if you wanted to risk an attack, you could get here and you could get both of these guys by angling the cone correctly.
I think if you coned, you just hit.
No, see, he'd get enough of that guy, then I'm allowing it.
Yeah, but he wouldn't hit anybody else or even try. Right?
Nah, you would be able to avoid your friends if you just risked that one opportunity attack.
Just one opportunity.
All right,
Just
fine.
one.
Fuck it. Let's
He
go.
doesn't even
All right,
have
here we
advantage
go.
on the attack.
About to hit him. About to hit this
Natural
man.
tw-
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Grappled, poisoned, paralyzed, dead, dead, dead.
I'm also gonna punch the wolf too.
This causes you to fail 7 death saves.
Real shame.
You don't get a death save. You're
So I
dead.
hit.
Fuck you. Send me your sheet so I can delete it. So I can print it out and put it in a shredder.
You know,
I light it on
they
fire.
used to do that back. That's like the old stories. They used to do that back in the day. The DM kill your character. You'd say, "Hand over your sheet," and you'd rip it in half.
Yeah.
I like the idea that you get bird sheet, you print it out, you like tape it up, you start stabbing it with the knife.
So
you're like,
you take 8 points of damage, and I need you to make a strength save.
Oh, does he have to watch out for the prone even then?
He's still. Yep. It's just
Why
part
did-
of its attack.
Hey, Zhu, why did you post an excerpt from the Bible?
God created he him.
Him!
Female created he them.
Oh, him.
This is English.
Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I take 8, so that's 11 health I have now.
Yes. Did you make strength save?
And I'm gonna make a strength save.
Yeah, boy.
That's a -1.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a negative
yeah,
1.
yeah,
You'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
fine.
16!
Hey! It bites in you like, you manage to pull yourself free though and get to your destination, which is
Oh, fuck
5 feet
yes,
away.
nice. And also I cast it... Oh, wait, hold up, I gotta change...
Also, did you roll to sentinel that guy?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, that fucking hits. Roll damage.
Oh, wait, light is a cantrip. That's not a thing. Awesome, sweet.
Yeah,
so I
10
haven't actually
damage,
casted
there you
anything.
So 12 damage.
10 damage.
Oh yeah, you added the 6 now. Okay. So you bang punch him in the face, and you
So
see
wait,
it
you're
looks like
telling me-
you hit it so hard, you see a bunch of teeth crack and its nose sort of bend back, and it looks like it's about to die now. And it's like, "Arr!"
Okay.
Should've
Now
tried
I cast Burning Hands as a
Yes.
level 2 spell,
Ah,
and so that means it is 4d6.
yes it is. All right.
So, and it's a dex saving throw.
Yes, it
and I
is.
angle it so it only hits the wolves and not my friends.
Yep, you can manage that from that position. So you fire that.
4d6. Hey! Could be worse. 10 damage. Even though there's a 1 in there.
Pretty bad.
Could be worse. Could
Fucking
be a 4.
awful. Why do you even
Could be
cast?
4, Sophie. I
Oh my
take
God.
everything I can fucking get.
I should just aim my moonbeam at you.
So failure and a failure, 2 failures. So 10 damage to both. You fire another gout of flame in this fight. This time emitting not from a machine, but from the tender hands of Aiden. Which illuminates both of these wolves in fire again as they scorch a little further. They're starting to get pretty banged up. They're starting to get banged around. They're not enjoying this.
Bang-a-rang.
It's Aiden's favorite song, isn't it?
Yeah, he loves dubstep, that Aiden. He doesn't even know what dubstep is. They have not had the technology to actually make that.
He experienced it in the few moments he was dead.
Alright, so...
That's what heaven is. Just dubstep.
Anything else on your turn?
Thinking.
Can't really move without getting hit.
No.
Okay, so this direwolf should have taken the moonbeam damage now instead of when you cast it, based on the spell.
It's when it enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there.
Yeah, so it should have taken it now instead of a minute ago, but
well,
we'll say it takes it now.
It's weird when it says enters the spell's area for the first time. No, it says on its turn, doesn't it? On a turn, which technically when I cast it means it's entered the area.
Nah, that's not, I don't think that's really how that works.
I don't really know. Either way, they
Hold on.
hit basically, so I don't know.
Hello, Patty.
They don't get double tapped, I know that.
Yeah, there's no way.
That'd be silly.
Yeah, it doesn't move into the area, so I'm just gonna say...
Patty, I love you.
Yeah, no, it would have taken the damage now. But we'll just say that it takes the damage now. And it is going to... I mean, Aiden just set it on fire. So... I think
it doesn't know I'm making a moonbeam. It's not smart.
It has no idea about that.
I'm also a wolf.
The doggy.
It's gonna bite Aiden.
Kill! I'm gonna join in.
What's your AC currently?
I think it's 11.
Yeah, I don't think you have to add. No, it's 9.
9?
Dang!
I forgot it was that low. Well, yeah, I
You
hit.
don't have to fucking ask, dude.
Don't worry, I'll pay him back for your
My death?
attack.
My death, you mean? My death. My death.
I'm trying to be more light about
Hey,
it.
I didn't roll super high, okay?
You only rolled
you
a
take
15.
you take 7 points of damage, and I need you to make a strength save.
Was
As
I
yet
wrong?
another wolf
So
does
that's
the big
4
bite.
health.
So
I
what
would
you're
have been
saying
dead
is-
if you didn't heal me now.
So what you're saying is, I'm right, and it was a waste.
2. Give me a 2 on that strength
You
save,
are
Nick.
you are
falls
ripped
down.
to the ground, face
Fall down,
down
boom,
by
boom,
another
boom.
dire wolf's
You
bite.
fall in the doo-doo!
Bully Aiden the session trademark.
I'm
The
gonna
session
join
is
in.
bullying the campaign!
After the fight ends, I go over and start ripping
I didn't give you a
Aiden.
9 AC and 2 health, okay?
Yeah.
I thought this
Lots
was
of-
gonna
lots
be a cerebral kill.
Lots of people get
Oh,
attacked.
No. That was
You
last
said
campaign.
someone has to be investigation. Combat is not non-existent, but not a major part.
Ooh, no. That was last campaign. There is
Where you,
many
where you also managed to get your ass kicked, I'm pretty sure.
That's true.
fights.
Honestly, this seems like more like a thing that just happens to Bird cosmically, because 2 DMs across multiple very different campaigns have fucked his
Really?
characters up the ass.
Maybe it's not the DMs.
Reminder
Maybe it's
that
just
his
Bird.
character is the only canonical death from Jifferfay 1.
What do you mean?
only
Yours is the
canon death,
only
Alexis
canon death
Simas.
from Jifferfay
Yeah,
1.
but then it was revived in.
It was
the
revived,
sequel.
reverted, but
And then almost, and then Liam had to die to get Alexis to safety.
Bucket. I wanted to shoot this guy. Actually,
You can
I'm
just
just-
catapult.
I'm
or
gonna move
something.
Bucket around here.
Oh, she's sneaking too, isn't she?
She was hidden. She's no longer hidden because she's moved.
Oh.
I could catapult. Good point.
Use the slingshot gun.
Do I want to catapult or do I want to? I feel like I want to catapult. Yeah, easy enough to find an item. Picks up a branch essentially, sort of jams it into the front of the junk launcher, and then just fires it out at this direwolf.
Nice.
That's gonna hit. I believe this is 3d8. Yes.
Sorry, Pay, I don't want you in there.
That's gonna be... It's gonna be 10 damage. And I'm gonna pump in Fury of the Small, so that's an extra 4 damage.
What?
I was trying to type it in the chat.
It's a goblin thing.
Interesting.
And they can add a little bit of damage onto
Big creature.
creatures that are larger than them.
Interesting.
It's kind of
I
cool.
didn't know that.
So that's gonna be 14 damage. And Aiden,
Yep.
as this beast is over you, drool dripping from its bloodied maw, ready to feast upon your face, you all of a sudden hear thunk, and there's just a stick hurtles out of nowhere and just embeds itself in the side of the wolf's head. It just goes and slumps over.
Oh, wait, a stick or an
Yeah.
arrow?
A stick.
A very fast stick.
Who did that?
Bucket,
Bucket.
out of her junk
Bucket.
launcher.
Well.
And Bucket's gonna duck behind this and use a bonus action to hide. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun playing Bucket in these times that I've gotten to do it in fights. He's a good character. KMS did a good job. Marcus.
I moved the moonbeam.
Oh, where? Oh, it's over there. The moonbeam deposits itself over this here direwolf. Alright, you're gonna take an opportunity attack from leaving that direwolf's range as you rush over.
Oh, I didn't even know. Never mind. I got a boy to kill right here. Then I'm gonna move
Okay.
over here.
Rush over there to get flanking, snapping, and clawing.
Yes, I'm going to bite its ass.
Alright, roll with advantage. Dang it.
The fuck is my answer? That's it. +5. Okay. 7. Oh, that's much better. 24.
24 to, yeah.
Alright. 2d6. Oh. Okay. 7 piercing.
7 piercing.
Yeah, on its butt.
Alright,
And,
you
Don't
bite
it must
into
be-
its ass, and you yank it down to the ground with no effort as it loses all the blood out of its ass and dies.
Oh. Wow.
You stole it from me!
Kill thief.
You're welcome.
Kill stealer! I remember this, wolf boy.
Bark.
1-1.
Bark.
God damn it,
I say
Nick, why do you
bark.
have to be attacking us?
And then I quickly dig into Aiden's body and rip his leg off.
I stab him in the throat while he's down.
It'll
It's okay, buddy.
be over soon.
Alright, how close do I need to get to beat up Aiden as he's laying on the ground?
Did I tell you that Blanc practiced human sacrifice?
So that's your turn, Marcus?
I could move as well, couldn't I? How if I did? Let's see, that's 10, 20. Can I get here? This one?
Yeah, you could probably get there.
Yeah, okay, I could get there. I will move.
The wolf charges. This wolf is going to attack Reginald.
Oh, why me?
Because you're soft and fat. Oh, I
You
missed.
gosh dang furries.
It snaps and fails to bite. Ismark is going to stab it. For even threatening, he rolls a natural one. But he has another attack.
He tries.
He rolls a 2.
He's
I'm not using
trying.
that dice anymore.
He's trying his best.
Irina.
You can show it to me later.
You can show it to him later.
Ooh, just a band.
Irina is gonna move up here, just sort of next to Reginald, and take a stab at this guy.
This dude.
Hits. Finally, one of them hitting. Minimum damage. Fucking goddamn it. 2 damage.
Nice.
Reginald.
Every bit counts.
Alright, should I heal Aiden?
He's
Or
fine.
should I? Alright, yeah, I agree, it's fine.
I say as I watch him rip to pieces. He's
You're not getting any more healing if you don't stay up. I say that again.
You're not getting any more healing if you die, Aiden.
Yeah.
People are just walking around spitting on me like, you fucking weak, like, shut the fuck up. I'm just
As
like,
I
oh,
As
Rules
I
of
ran into
nature.
position, I made sure to step all over his fucking.
Okay.
this fucking teenage
I
boy.
inflict wounds by bonking him on the nose.
Hey, you boop him on the nose, but aggressively. Roll to hit.
Yeah. Wait, that's a roll to hit?
Yeah, it's a melee spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
So roll your spell attack thing.
Okay.
Should be the same as the guiding bolt, really.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
melee range instead of range.
I'm setting it up. Bonk. Oh!
Ooh.
Wow!
You reach out, the necrotic energy blistering around your hands. Wow!
Wow.
2 ones. Roll again. Hold
Why
up.
is it-
Okay. Well, that was
Okay.
fucked. You swipe out at it, but the wolf just whoop, ducks out of the way.
You go for a high five with the wolf, and it's
is that a
questions you.
wasted spell?
It is a wasted spell, unfortunately.
Dang it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes it happens.
thanks, fucking.
You try to high five the dire wolf, and it just looks at you like, What?
Samson.
What do you want?"
It's time.
It extends its hands and then it pulls it back and it slicks back its hair.
Oh, you son of. Ooh, you fucking.
The wolf.
Ooh, you
The
son of
wolf.
a fucking.
Does that?
Ooh,
This
I
wolf
hate
does
that
it.
wolf.
Ooh, that really burns my buns.
I'm
Ugh.
gonna.
That's it, Aiden. You're never getting healing again.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
that heat,
kick-
that heats
Fuck
my
you, Aiden.
haunches.
If this thing dies, I want to kick it so hard into a tree its body disintegrates.
Jesus Christ, Samson. Okay, buddy.
Dead
He
heats.
doesn't like.
I
He
thought
doesn't like
Samson
dogs.
didn't like hurting doggies.
Samson is a dog.
Alright,
so
God,
God,
every
what the
time-
fuck? Why the fuck does man always roll max damage?
Okay, that one I didn't hit.
Second attack hits, but the first one, bang! You hit it like right in like the kidney essentially, and it goes.
Wait, I'm confused.
Fuck
So
it.
both
You
attacks hit?
kidney punch the wolf.
The first
hit
attack
one.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, the first attack is
Second attack does not fucking hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. This
Second attack, whiff. Ralph.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Try to hit this guy here.
This wolf
Yeah.
looks unconcerned as neither you can hit him nor he hit you. This is a endless
Just
battle
made
of the
that a
fates.
self. Okay, well, you're right. Roll a 10.
Nice.
I'm not rolling enough dice today. I'm rolling. Whatever. Anyway.
Well, you just sort of lash out like, come on, and it misses again, and the wolf is like, oh, this is embarrassing for both of us.
I actually left you to that. I was like, that's yours. Do what you gotta do.
This wolf is dead, but the wolf that you tried to attack is going to try to attack back. Oh wait, it's in the thing.
also
It's gonna
lit
make a
on
con
fire.
save.
Yes.
Success.
13.
So 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage.
It's like, "Arr!" It's gonna try to bite
Feels-
Ralph.
It finally feels pain.
What's your AC, Ralph?
18.
18? Fucking shit, I rolled a 17! Off the shield. Nothing happening over there. Aiden, you're on the ground.
I am, aren't I?
He just.
But you're still
breaks
alive,
down.
improbably.
Can I just chill?
You just want to.
You know what?
You
You
just
guys
lie
got
face
this
down.
one, like,
He's just like, is he dead? Maybe.
I might as well be.
On his
Is he
turn,
dead?
Aiden just sort of lies there and just goes,
He goes,
Bucket.
fucking. Oh no, I get up. I get
Okay.
up. Fucking get
He
up.
groans there for like 5 seconds of the
Wait,
6
okay,
second round.
I guess I'm just gonna fucking, let's see here. Let me see which one.
Hit him with your hammer.
Yeah, hit him
No,
on the
I'm not
hammer.
getting. I Ray of Frost this fucker.
Alright, it's gonna be disadvantage because he's in melee range.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
How much did? So that does 1d8. How much
Unless
is
you
my
got a
hammer?
melee cantrip or something.
No, I don't think so.
Like a
No
shocking
one's-
grasp.
Hold on. Let me get my hammer. Light hammer.
Hammer.
1d4 minus 1, so the max damage I could do is 3.
Yeah.
Big
All you
3
take is
though.
-1.
That's big money.
Think of
One
the
to
damage.
heal
If
the
I
little
roll,
thing.
hold on. If I hit, okay, and I roll a 1, what the fuck happens?
You really, it's the same as if you miss, but you contact it, but you just.
But
you're
it's
so
just,
weak.
it's so pathetic that it does nothing at all.
Like you're so weak, you just
So
lightly
you're
tap
telling me I have like a 3/4 chance of hitting if I even hit?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fuck. If I move away, I get an opportunity, right?
Yeah. That might be
Alright,
fun to
I
test.
Ray of Frost that fellow.
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
All right, let's see.
Go get him, Aiden.
Make sure it's just
Darn.
a 1d20 plus 5.
Well,
I don't.
roll the second one. God hates you. God hates you.
I rolled a 2 plus 5 and then a 1 plus 5.
There is we now have living proof that there is a god and he hates you.
And he loves Samson.
And he fucking loves Samson.
I swear to God.
That's even more than
Stop
one
throwing!
cover.
You are shoving a shard of salt into the wound.
You extend out your hand with your array of frost, like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and you fire it, and you're like, where did it go? And you look over your shoulder, and you see like some frost crystallizing on the tree behind you. You're like, how did I even fucking do that?
What is this, fucking Pathfinder?
Bucket is gonna peek around the tree and fire a crossbow shot.
Every week, my brain
Hits.
is more and more destroyed.
Good.
I swear you guys are fucking. You're
Bucket
plotting
does
against me.
6 damage. Thunk.
The whole premise of D&D is the gaslight bird.
Wolfman.
Yes!
Mark.
It's me. Mark Antony, and move up.
Why are you secretly GM rolling at these?
I didn't mean
He
to.
still. Oh, whoops. I went too far.
I was like, oh, I wonder if that works if I'm actually
And
not the
I
DM.
bark bite at the dog. But-
Arf. It looks like it's about to fucking die.
Yeah, well, we'll see about
It's
that.
boned, this dog.
I got a nat 20. Hey, I did it.
I'm not
said
sure you gotta
boned
roll,
and
but
it's a
go for it.
dog. Huh? That's funny.
2d6. 5. So 13.
13.
Wait, how does the thing work?
So it would be 23. Which is well, if you roll
Oh, it doubles the
roll the yeah,
die?
double the dice.
Okay, yeah, so 23.
So
piercing.
23. So you reach out and you just in a quick motion just tear out the throat of this dire wolf. It just slumps over. Absolutely obliterated, overkill by like fucking dozens of damage. And dire
And
wolf is no more.
I move over to Aiden and I get ready to bite. No, I will. Hold on.
This dire wolf is going to disengage and run.
This makes sense. But Sentinel!
You can make a sentinel attack if you want.
Do it! 12-year-old.
I want to explode him.
Alright, go for it.
I want to explode him.
Fuck! Oh, wait, yeah, he has advantage.
Yep.
Why do you have an advantage?
Because I'm
Wasn't
reckless
it-
attacking.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Fuck it.
Man, why
I mean, it's also-
sorcerers-
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Okay.
So,
I mean, it's
as the
plus
direwolf
6.
turns running away, Samson, thinking fast, goes, sort of steps up and just plants his boot in its ribs. It flies like 20 feet away, smacks into this tree, and just dies.
No. Oh no.
It does not
Wait,
get
we
away.
did it.
It's gone.
You're so powerful. I mean,
I
see,
move over to
I mean,
Aiden and
After combat is down, I lay back onto the ground.
Amidst the corpses.
Amidst the corpses, I don't give a shit. There's
I'm gonna
blood.
go. I'm gonna lay down next to Aiden.
I loom over him.
I gotta be
Hey,
honest,
don't give her the light.
I have no idea why I put Irina and Ismark into that fight.
What?
They tried.
What?
They're not here.
who cares?
Oh.
Oh God, you're right.
Where,
They didn't
did
really
we-
contribute
Well,
much.
Isaac-
You're right. You're
I,
right.
They're-
I am
yeah,
hard
yeah,
for.
okay.
They were just on
I-
the map because this is like
I-
a generic map I was using.
You just put them there. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. They're normally
I
with
guess
us.
they were with us in spirit.
My bad.
Yeah,
They didn't really do
They
much.
conjured phantoms to fight with us.
I literally just realized that now, like a fucking
We
idiot.
all astral projected Irina in Did you guys have a really fucked up dream about direwolves?
Yeah, Ismark and Irina are waking up right now, like, the fuck was that?
Did we just fight direwolf? What the?
That is an L that I will most graciously take.
They didn't really do much. I think Irina did a little damage. Like that
She
was about
did
it.
2 damage.
Yeah, she did 2 damage to one. It fucking didn't matter.
Pretty good.
Well then.
Ismark helped me.
Yeah, but it
Appreciate it
only
picks
kept
me
attacking you. Ismark got
Alright,
one
wait.
hit on it. He did a little bit of damage.
I mean, it's not.
It's fine.
It's not.
They were
huge,
rolling
yeah.
like shit.
That
It's-
one was the one that ran away.
whatever.
And they got smacked.
I wonder what
by-
the Kobold Fight Club said. If it was this, did you even include them?
I didn't.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
Can I just say what is the point of sorcerers?
What do you mean?
Well,
Late game
normally
nuke
your
damage.
constitution is higher.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Normally,
Constitution's
you
actually a
always
big
have
deal for
mage armor
sorcerers.
on.
Yeah, normally
And-
people are better with their stats.
Yeah, usually people aren't dumb retards.
Yeah, dumb, stupid
Yeah,
idiots.
fucking
morons,
idiot.
fools. Usually we have more
He-
people
he
like
laughed.
Ralph.
He left.
Why didn't you just be like Ralph?
He left.
He's
He
not
can't
here.
hear you.
You're still shit talking.
It's the same as if he were here. Like, he's just as helpful now as he is. Pretty fucking is he?
What the
Alright,
fuck
I'm
is
gonna
this
roll
man at?
for.
He'll come back. He'll probably come back.
I'm gonna roll some more. Okay. Yep. Still good.
He'll probably
doing
come
okay.
back. You think he'll come back?
Somebody tell him he wasn't as good as Norman. Hey, you weren't as good as Norman.
Norman was a wizard.
No!
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't even equate.
Yeah,
Norman was a
yeah,
different
that's
fucking
still-
class.
Yeah, but
What? Yeah.
Yeah,
that
he was a
doesn't matter.
wizard.
He's still a caster, though.
Nah.
And plus, Norman got away with it because he had a fucking giant machine to ride around. This was
Hell
not
They
real.
yeah.
also
dude.
made him take half damage.
Didn't you have like
Yeah.
fucking 12 AC or something the whole
Look, it's
campaign?
not my fault that Norman was a living god. All right. It's...
You got super powered. It wasn't fair.
Yeah, that was my fault for rolling with advantage on that. By the way, my bad. I mean, I thought I was able to reckless attack, but I couldn't. But I guess we could say it's
Yeah,
like
I
a
just
one.
decided I didn't
Yeah.
really care because it had 4
Yeah.
health, and I was like, fuck it. Just running away anyways.
Right.
He also had flanking.
After slaying the wolves, you guys go back to sleep?
Sleepy.
Sure.
No, I just stare, looking at my carnage.
Well,
and
you
don't
do
move
that
this
anyways.
one. I always do that.
I change back in the human form as a great job, Samson. I give him a pat on the back. We showed this pack. Who's really in charge?
Samson slaps you on the back a little too hard.
Is he gonna say the line? Is he gonna say the line? Is Marcus gonna say the line?
Oh, now I can't because Aiden spoke up.
Oh no.
The weak should fear the strong, right?
Well, yes. These are the rules of the wild, the laws of nature.
The rules of
Aiden
nature?
says this shit in
No.
character.
Oh, say it.
Oh, you're gonna say it again, Mark?
What?
He's just role playing Aiden.
And I say, shut up, Aiden.
Well, this
You are the weak.
conversation
I throw
I
my
am
hammer.
strong.
I throw my hammer at Marcus.
You have a
Roll the
hammer?
hit.
I have a hammer.
Roll
Get
it.
over this.
It taps against me.
Roll the hit.
I throw my hammer at Marcus.
Roll
You
the
know,
hit.
Go ahead.
I'm
that's
rolling
fine.
to hit. Hold on.
Go
Let
for
me
it.
scroll up. What is my fucking...
I think my AC is
It'll be
12.
strength. So
It's strength.
AC
It's
is
negative
12.
1 to hit.
you got it.
Got it. Come on.
17.
Got it.
Ooh, roll
All right.
roll a d4
Roll
minus 1.
damage.
Roll damage.
3, motherfucker.
He
Actually,
just
hit
sort
the
of
fuck out of
hums
him.
the hammer at your head. It hits
Wait,
you like
why do you have a -1?
It's strength.
Strength.
strength. He
Oh,
whips
yeah,
the
hammer.
hammer at you. It hits you like square in the sternum, just like.
I don't flinch.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you
Samson
do,
picks
old
up the
man.
hammer and then goes to throw it at you. He makes like
I
he thinks this is the
fucking
game. He thinks this is the game.
You crush
Aiden,
Aiden's
Aiden
skull.
screams and dies on the spot.
Can I evade? Can I evade?
Well, let's see if I actually want to. Yeah, I'll throw it at you. Let's see.
That
You
hits.
hit?
Roll damage. D4 plus your strength. You. Samson says,
Is he
"Haha,
intentional?
game!" Whips
Can
the
I?
He says, "Haha,
Can.
game!" and he whips the hammer at Aiden, and it just hits him in the side of the head like thunk, and he falls face down.
Samson just claps.
Wait, did you just fucking down him?
I'm
Yeah.
fucking cautious.
No, wait. No,
I-
Samson, bad. I
Samson
go and,
starts clapping and then like gets low to the ground
I go-
and like starts approaching
I
and
go
then
and
he's like,
pick Aiden
oh
up.
no.
It's like, that's right, Samson. The weak should fear the strong.
Samson's just poking him. He's like, oh no.
Did you want to heal
I
him?
pointed in, I'm like,
Of
he
course.
is the weak.
And I yell at fucking Samson that he did bad.
No, Samson, you did
Samson's
good.
like-
Four death
Samson's
saving
like-
throws.
All right. You guys fucking stop saying 29 things at once. I'm going fucking insane.
Well, while this whole thing's going on, Ralph's just gonna shuffle over to the soft spot on the ground again and just lie down and go to sleep.
That's probably the right decision.
It's just what he would do right now.
Yeah, like, oh boy. Okay, well, good night. Fucking. So we'll say you get healed back up to consciousness, Aiden, just in time to go back to sleep.
Yeah, I give him a good berry.
Yeah,
One of the
Samson gives
30.
you a sad face and then like writes sorry. Thought it was game.
I look disgusted at Samson and I roll over face.
He thought
I
it
roll over
was
face down to the dirt and fall asleep.
you like turn your head slightly out of the dirt to make disapproving eye contact with him, and then turn your face back into the dirt and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Samson's
Hold on,
just
let
still
me
on his
find-
knees, looking dejected. He's like, I've failed.
In the back of your mind, you hear, "Is that what a hero would do?"
Said, what are you
Yes, Samson, it is.
It says the devil on your shoulder.
The weak should fear the strong.
On your
The
other
back
shoulder
needs
is
to know its
also
place.
Marcus, who's agreeing with himself.
Yeah. 2 Marcuses on your shoulder.
All right,
just
so
switches that.
you guys go to
myself.
sleep.
Who wants that fate?
The rest of the night is uneventful,
Thank God.
and you wake up to what passes for morning here in Barovia. Healed, partially rested, or rested enough for a long rest, but still a little shaken from having to battle those wolves in the middle of the night and being this close to Ravenloft still. And you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Yo, you fucking good?
I'm ready to go.
Oh no.
Burger.
Border. Alright, so you guys heading out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you okay, Drew?
Yeah. That's my Ralph voice.
I don't think it
This
is.
This doesn't sound like roleplay, Jerry. You alright?
What? Yeah.
Sleepy Ralph.
You make your way along the road. until you get to that crossroads before the Barovian gates. Now, at the Barovian gates, at the crossroads, nothing happens. You continue through the gates, farther along the path. When you're about here, starting to make your way closer to the areas of Vallaki, you see a parting in the mist up ahead, just for a bit.
Ooh.
Just for maybe a couple of seconds. And, I would say really only Reginald is able to pick it up with his perception. But you can see up maybe a couple miles, just sort of like in this sort of open area where you can see a lot for you would be able to see a lot for a long distance if it wasn't for the ever-present fog. But when it passes for a moment, you see farther up the road, maybe a mile or two, you see a stooped old woman pulling a cart that you recognize.
Oh, is it the drug lady?
Appears to be.
Got it.
So the fucking fog just randomly parted for that?
It just parted for a second, and then it sort of drifts back out of blocking your view.
Interesting.
This seems sketchy. I don't fucking trust it. I know what you're up to, Strahd.
What's up, Reginald? Why are you saying that to the sky?
Why would the fog just part randomly like that?
What do you mean? I can't see anything.
Oh, right. You're blind. Well, the fog parted, and there's that drug-selling lady. Several miles away, apparently.
Oh.
Well, no, maybe about a mile off. You just sort of you make her out with your 22.
Jesus.
Throw a rock at her, Samson.
It's really open terrain.
Just nail her in the head from a mile
I
away.
got the
She
eyes of a
explodes.
fucking hawk.
You got a 22.
You got real good perception. You can see pretty well.
Look, if I could get higher perception.
You got a
I'm gonna
fucking
try.
22. Like
brain's
you
gonna
got the eyes
explode.
of an
If I take alert, do I get even more
Your,
perception?
your
yeah.
brain's gonna explode from sensory
Oh my goodness.
overload.
I can't get higher than 20 wisdom though, can I?
Not
through normal means.
unless by like some extraordinary
Magic.
means.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
magic it up, but not ASI.
Yeah. I'm at 20 right now, so I need to figure out a way.
How the fuck do you have 22 past perception again?
No.
I
We
have...
took, what was it, observant?
Yeah. I can also read lips. Could I fucking... Was she saying anything?
She was not.
She mumbling.
From
She's
miles away,
mumbling
you
under her
look-
breath. She's like,
anything.
here's my life story,
Oh,
my
did she
name,
just-
and my secret weaknesses.
I love saying those out loud in the middle of the forest.
I love to mumble my foibles to myself. Surely no one with keen, mile-long vision could read my lips.
God, I fucking love Reginald's eyes.
Ah.
They are
I
quite
think
pretty.
elephants actually have good vision.
Who fucking cares about elves, dude?
I
I'm
thought
an
they had
elephant.
terrible eyes.
I don't know. Am
I gave up my memory, though. I'm like a goldfish.
Who are you? You've forgotten how to use the herbalism kit. You gotta start over.
No! No! I was in the middle of making the potion.
So,
Oh, while we're traveling, can I work on it?
yeah. That's
Okay.
fine. I'll allow it. You continue to make your way along. As you get up to here, to the road that sort of winds up to the windmill, you can see fairly clearly in the mud, as it has rained recently, you can see cart tracks that lead up towards the windmill.
Oh no. Is it side quest time?
She lives in a windmill?
I mean, don't we own that technically?
You technically have the deed to it.
Is
And
that the windmill?
That's legal ownership.
Hey, she's squatting in our windmill!
It's our land. It's our
Um,
windmill.
I may have seen a little bit of this section. through dozens.
What do you mean?
Then pipe
Well,
down.
I don't remember shit,
Okay.
but I remember the windmill whenever Intero
Let's
and
go
Shady were
teach
there.
her a lesson. That's our windmill.
Maybe not. Maybe let's group up with Irina and Ismark.
I mean, I don't really care about a windmill. It's not a functioning windmill, is it?
So what? There might
I
be
don't know.
cool
Where
shit
is
in
it?
there, bro. Let's go.
Are there dead birds around
Is
it?
the windmill spinning?
Are there dead birds around it?
Did it kill any birds with its razor sharp blades?
Did
That's
the
not a
windmill?
windmill.
You can't really see the windmill from where you're standing at the moment. You'd have to get closer.
I think
I
that's
mean-
actually a giant,
Guys, I
not a
think we
windmill.
should inspect it for dead birds.
It's a giant. We have to slay it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
birds tend to run into them or something.
Samson
Like that.
Coyote runs up
Big
and
group.
fucking starts stabbing it in the
punch
side.
Get it. Kill this giant. No,
He's like
man.
kicking the windmill. Ah!
Damn it, I'm so tilted at this windmill.
It's why am I so tilted? What's making me so angry?
Oh man.
Gotta.
This windmill's ticking me off.
Did you take an Ambien?
No, am I loud? What?
No, you're like...
No, it's the opposite.
You're like... "Alright, guys, it's time for a
Like, are you good?
Yeah, kinda. It's okay.
You sound like death. Or
You
tired.
sound like you're not feeling well.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright.
I do gotta go soon.
Yeah, you got
You
a
guys-
hard cutoff, don't you? At like midnight in it?
I'm getting on a plane tomorrow too.
Ooh, when?
In morning.
How early in the morning?
Not super early in the morning, but like I gotta be gone in the morning.
When's your cutoff then?
I was thinking like in 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, fair enough. That's
You guys wanna look at the windmill?
that's perfectly fair. Shit, maybe we should have done this session.
You guys wanna look at the windmill?
If you guys want to
Just
take a
look at
peek,
the win-
I, mean,
Take a little boat.
I don't care about the windmill.
I don't either. I mean, I do care, but I don't care.
Well, Marcus does not care about a windmill.
I mean, I care, but everywhere I look is death, so.
it's up to you.
I want to look at the windmill.
Okay. How many people we got? 3.
I did-
One
I
There
over.
just
might
wanna-
be
I just want to check
Mage-
for dead birds. Or
there
whatever.
may be magical items around there. You never know.
Do you want to get
Okay.
closer?
Let's go beat up the old lady in the windmill.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an old lady there.
No,
I mean-
the cart
The cart
lady
tracks
went
led.
in
Oh,
to
right. Let's go beat her up, dude. She abduct. Can't even speak right now. She fucking steals kids, bro. It
there.
ain't
She
cool.
abducts
We're on
children.
drugs. We're on drugs.
Yes, we're on drugs.
No, war on drugs.
We're on drugs.
We are on drugs.
So, you start heading up the path that leads to the windmill. Getting closer and closer in this sort of gray midday light that it currently is. You can see now this onion-domed edifice leans forward and to one side, as though trying to turn away from the stormy gray sky. You see gray brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the windmill above a flimsy doorway leading to the building's interior. You can see... You don't see any dead birds, but you do see a living bird, actually.
Oh, I love those.
Perched on a wooden beam above the door, you see a raven just sort of like, "Ah!" like squawking at you. Sort of hopping about a little bit.
It's really cute.
Ah!
I'll approach the bird.
Okay. You approach the door, and the the bird sort of like hops from left to right a little bit, like.
Like a goalie or something.
What?
Is it trying to block me?
You don't know. It's hopping from side to side and it's squawking at you.
I offer it a food.
It
I offer it a peanut.
It says, and then it takes off.
Well, they're hungry, I guess. That's weird. They don't normally scream at people for no reason.
Ah!
Well, yeah,
That's
no,
what
I'm.
That's
I
what
mean,
it
like they don't
sounds
normally scream at people and then run away.
Oh, I thought you said scream like people.
That's weird. They don't normally sound like humans.
Yeah, I imagined it was going ah.
There's a raven above the door and it's saying, "Fuck! Fuck!"
I mean,
Shit!
isn't that? It's like Edgar Allan Poe's Raven.
Have life science.
Life scientist scream, "Oh! Oh! No!
Oh! Ooh! Why won't you
No!
die? Have you heard of the high elves?
Why won't you die?" You can also see off to the side of the windmill, back maybe a few hundred feet, sort of near the forest's edge, you can see a ring of 4 squat standing stones.
Oh, sorry, what?
4 like standing stones, sort of like broad and short, standing in a circle.
Okay.
A rock.
I don't know what rocks mean.
What's a rock?
I don't know what rock means.
Right.
Hey,
Does the rock have writing on it?
Yes.
You don't know. They're a couple hundred feet away, off near the edge of the woods.
Go inspect them closely.
I'm gonna go look at the rock real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna check out those rocks.
Okay, loser. I don't actually say that.
You walk closer. You can see there are a few ravens actually circling around it. Looks like there's maybe 3 in the sky, just like circling far ahead. One of them sort of swoops down and like pecks at something on top of one of them, then flutters its wings and flies back off as you get closer.
Is there anything random?
You can see these 4 ancient stones, moss-covered, bear crude carvings on each of them. One of them shows a city covered in snow. One of them shows a city arrayed with flowers. One of them is a city with a sunburst overhead, and one of them is a city covered in leaves.
Seasons.
I don't like this. This is.
They're seasons.
And you can see
My spider senses are tingling.
at the top, on top of the autumn-looking stone, the thing that the raven briefly pecked at looks to be a sort of sagged pastry, very similar to the ones that you saw the old woman handing out before.
What is that on
That
the
bird's on
side?
drugs.
You can also see a small pile of items in the center of the ring, but you can't really make them out. They're small. It's hard to make them out.
Ooh,
You'd have to
Can I
get
make
closer.
some out?
To make out with
You'd
the
have
items.
to get closer and like examine them.
I wish to go make out with the items in the circle.
Okay, you enter the circle and you get closer to them, and as you look at them, they appear to be very, very small teeth.
I knew it.
Are they human teeth?
They look to be
They're gonna
Very,
be the
very
kids' teeth.
small.
very small,
So, children.
more than likely.
Are they on like a stone circle, or is it just
They're just
on-
sort of like piled in the center of the stone.
How
circle.
many are
Okay.
there?
How
Okay,
many are
so
there?
we
Wait.
have-
Rough judgment, 30.
Is this where the tooth fairy puts all the teeth?
Oh
They
no.
say, well, I'm not touching that. No, at least.
Okay, so
Okay.
there is. So, quick rundown. How many stones are there?
4.
One
There
for
are
each
4
season.
stones in a circle,
Yes.
and in the middle of the circle is a pile of teeth. All right, that's good. That's fine. Where is this in relation to the windmill?
This is about a couple hundred feet back from it, near the edge of the woods.
And the stones have pictures of a city covered in leaves, a sunburst above a city.
Is there
A
a
city
trail
covered in
leading from
like covered in flowers, and a city covered
And
in
then
snow.
one in snow.
Is there a trail leading from the windmill or something? Like
Yeah, is there a
There,
path?
you don't make a perception, make a survival check.
Ooh, could I? Oh, wait. I have
I'm
+3 to
stuffed.
survival.
You could roll if you want to.
all right, +5 to survival. Let's go.
You're oh wow, you guys are both put on edge by these teeth, and you're not really not able to find
If there was
anything.
a trail, how hard would it be? see if it
There's
was
nothing.
active
There's
or
nothing
gone to.
fresh. There's nothing fresh. At least you don't see anything older.
We both
Okay.
rolled a 1. Are you fucking me?
Yeah, it's fucked.
Quantum.
But yeah, that's about a couple
Alright.
hundred feet behind the window.
So it's the 4 seasons
Yes.
and teeth.
Yep.
The mysterious 5th season, tooth.
Yeah.
Tooth season. Everyone get your
it's
teeth.
tooth season.
Oh,
Tooth season. So they're kids' teeth, right?
They look to be.
Oh, so you're right. Ju's right. It's just the baby teeth. This is fine. There's nothing weird about
It's
this.
just 2 fairies.
All the kids are fine.
Yeah.
No,
She's
this
a
is
tooth
fine.
fairy. That's why she needs kids. Because
she needs a whole ass kid, not just the teeth.
Kids have stopped putting their teeth under their pillows in Barovia, so she's got to go straight to the source.
She has like an organ farm, but instead of organs, she's harvesting child teeth
Yeah, she needs them for her important work.
to make tooth season a reality.
She's
Dude, she
trying
needs
to
to
bring
make
them
a sculpture out of human teeth, bro.
Yeah, she has to make a tooth standing stone.
Anyways,
We should have killed her when we got the chance. Just. God damn it.
Alright,
Why did we let her get away?
No.
We
Why
should
we do it?
probably come back.
That's some weird standing stone stuff.
I don't like it.
Let's not. There's. Okay, let's check out what's in that windmill. Windmill.
okay.
Wimble.
I'm gonna walk back to the windmill. You can see the sort of old wooden door standing before you.
Should we knock?
I mean, technically we own it, so we don't have to knock.
Oh, you're right. Open door.
Okay,
With 5.
it opens. I don't think I have any pictures.
Is there a? There's no lock on this door, is there?
I do have a picture, but it's a cross section, so that's not really what I want. You don't see a lock on the door.
Okay.
So you enter,
Whoa, hold your horses. We just opened the door.
You open the
Look
door.
Inside.
no, I'll change the song.
I don't want to walk into a pile of baby teeth.
The baby teeth were back there.
I'm gonna
so
change
we
the
might
I'm
have
gonna change
more.
the song to the song that I picked for this area, and it's going to set everybody on guard.
Is it gonna be Luigi's Mansion?
Go
theme?
fuck yourself.
So, you open the door, and you can see the ground floor here has been converted into a makeshift kitchen. But the room is filthy.
As it should be.
Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries flows out, blending horridly with a stench that burns your nostrils. The awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. And you can feel warmth issuing from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascending the wall across from it.
Can I perceive that burning, like that stench that burns my nose?
Not from this. You'd have to walk up and look.
Oh dang!
Hold
I was
up,
hoping
before-
I could use my sniffer.
Now,
Before we move in-
with a sniff, it is like nothing you've ever smelled before. It is horrific. Putrid, acidic.
Before we walk in, can I do like an investigation to see if I can tell if like anyone's currently here right now?
Make a perception
in-
check. It would be a perception
Yeah.
check.
Okay. +1. That's something.
What about Reginald? Do you hear anybody?
That's a 16.
A 16.
Well, do
You-
I hear anybody?
You hear... both of you hear, from above, what sounds like soft whimpering, and...
Soft whimpering, huh?
Mhm.
Define the type of whimpering.
Soft whimpering.
Don't say motherfucker. God, every fucking bone in my body is telling me to cast Burning Hands and run away.
On the empty room.
For being a bussy. Alright.
On this entire fucking thing, man. Like, watch, I cast Burning Hands and then I try and get out and the door's locked.
I mean, the walls are brick, so...
Alright, well, let's continue because we don't have a whole lot of time.
You want to enter?
I mean, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I
Come on,
pat
go in
Samson
first.
on the back of. Come on, buddy.
What do you want him to do?
I push him in. Come on, buddy.
Okay. Samson goes in without any hesitation.
Alright. Samson. Storms in. Clang, clang. No, I'm just kidding. Do you guys follow him inside?
Is it dark in there or not?
There are torches on the walls.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow him.
You enter. You can... something is definitely cooking in the oven. It smells great.
Don't say that.
Do you want to take a look at the barrel now that you're in the room?
Sure.
Okay. You can see the barrel holds some sort of viscous, partially swirling, glistening, greenish-black fluid.
Hmm. Very witchy.
Is that whoa? Fat cocks.
You can also see the cabinet is... that pretty-looking cabinet is partially open, and you see scattered across the flagstone floor, you see what appear to be small human bones.
As to be expected. From a witch.
I don't think he can harvest those. Like teeth.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
No, it's good.
You want to go to the stairs? Do you want to examine the room? What do you want to do?
I want to find this witch and kill her.
Okay, so you're going upstairs then?
It's a bit
Sure.
harsh. Reginald.
I'll follow him
Wouldn't
up if
keep
he's
a
going up
bad
there.
person yet.
Okay. You can see there are 3 chickens in the chicken coop as you pass, and you can see the wooden trunk has tiny holes bored into its lid, and you can hear the sounds of toads from inside.
Do the chickens look normal?
They look fine.
Not spooky chicken?
They look fine.
Okay.
You climb the stairs, and you see the second story. The dirt-caked windows allow very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up. In the middle of the room, you see a haggard, heavy-set old woman with a face as wrinkled as a boiled apple, sweeping the floor, pushing around a few old bones and stirring up a cloud of white dust. She wears a blood-stained, flour-caked apron. A long, sharp bodkin impales her bundled-up mound of gray hair.
Alright.
This is the woman that you saw dragging the cart around when you first came to Barovia. And she turns and says, "Well."
I cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Oh. What? I look at Red. What?
You cast Guiding Bolt.
I'm not gonna let this bitch talk. Fuck her.
Impacts against the wall. She looks over her shoulder and she says, "That was rude."
I look at Reginald and what?
Why are you fucking questioning this?
I would recommend against doing that again.
Murder her. What are you doing?
This is where I conduct my business and live. You have invaded my home.
You violated the NAP. I'm going to have to use my make nukes on you.
I'm sorry, but if you've come here to cause trouble and not partake of my fine wares, I will have to ask you to leave.
Is she the only one in the room?
Samson just starts walking away.
Oh, what the fuck? What is wrong with you fucks?
She said that we're trespassing.
Where is your moral compass?
But we have the, lady, we have the deed to this place.
Oh, that's right. You violated our NAP.
Yeah.
Get off of our property.
This is stand your ground law.
You have what?
We got that paper who has the paper?
I do.
Yeah, Aiden.
Let me see that.
But then you'll have the paper.
I just want to read it.
How
How do I know you're not just holding up a piece of paper that isn't real?
I don't want to give you the piece of paper that says we own the thing.
Hey, does Bucket still have that thing where if you can return items? No.
She has to.
Yeah. Also, I don't want her to just be like, whoosh! Oh, it's in a fire now. Bye.
I mean, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Just hold it out.
I mean,
it'd
be really funny to fucking watch that happen.
Oh, no? I know. Hold on. Can I? Here's something that I might want to do. Hold on. Let me see here. 1 second. Just 1 second.
1 second later.
Can I minor illusion a copy of the deed and into my hand?
You're gonna what?
I'm asking, can I make a minor illusion of the deed and hold it in front of her?
Why are we doing this?
I mean, you'd have to cast it in front of her face.
Yes, I mean, I'm not trying to deceive her. I'm just trying to show it to her.
But she sees that you just magicked it. How does she know that's real?
I see what he's saying.
How do you know
so
anything's
you,
real, Sylvie?
honestly, yeah, I'll fucking allow it. So you cast it.
I
she
float it in front of her face.
She peers at it.
I also like hold it up to my chest so that she can see it's like the same thing.
She looks between the two. The Dursts. The Dursts forfeited any claim they have, I'm afraid. This is property of myself, Morgantha, now.
Morgantha? Morgantha. Oh, so that's a nice lady's name.
So why are we having a conversation with it?
We had a conversation with Strahd. We can't have a conversation with anybody.
Can fucking kill people. This is just. We can
How
kill
do you know
her.
she can't kill people?
Oh my god, dude. Oh
she
my
makes
god.
drug cakes or pies.
Oh my god.
Soylent Green is people, so.
Well,
Yeah.
nasty.
She is
nasty.
eating children.
Just because you eat children doesn't mean you deserve to die.
Oh my fucking god! I cast Guiding Bolt again.
You cast it again. Is anybody gonna try to stop him?
I'm gonna try and stop him. Like,
I want to go and say this, that my character does not know at all what is going on here.
listen.
So I
trying to murder
can't be in the
people-
position to stop.
Like, why didn't we just murder the fucking Baron as soon as we saw him?
Because he's fucking much more powerful. Are you
For all we know, she's a lich. What the fuck are you doing?
She's
It's
not a lich.
suicide.
All right, so you're casting. Does anybody try to stop him? Are you
I
casting?
try and stop him.
Oh my god.
Make it. Both of you make dex rolls.
I understand she's bad, McNasty, but what you're doing is lighting a match in a gasoline factory.
I don't care. I'm doing that. My character would do that. Reginald would do that.
It's what my character would do. 18.
This is the one time I've seen Reginald just go to straight fucking pa-pa! Like,
I mean, I was willing to do it the first time I saw her, but I didn't. I mean, I knew
wasn't
that she
here
was
the
probably
first time.
killing.
Roll that.
kids,
Roll that dex.
but-
You will have to tell Samson what to do because he's not.
Wow, you rolled really well, but so you get partially through the cast, and he just sort of lunges out and like smacks your hands down. You don't get the, you don't lose the spell, but you don't cast it either.
What the hell is your problem, Aiden?
Your friend
Why are you
needs
trying
to
to
keep
kill her?
in the politest
eating
possible
children.
way. Your friend needs to get his shit together. Perhaps you would be soothed by one of my pastries.
Something wrong with my mic.
There are kids in the patient.
Just
by the way.
one gold.
I don't know if you realize that, but
Just one gold, and you'll be taken far away from this misery.
Yeah, Reginald, I think you need to chill out. And I shove the brownie in his mouth.
oh my fucking
You don't have
I
one of the
don't do
pastries.
that. I don't do that.
I'm going outside and lighting this bitch
What
on
if we
fire.
all just end up in an opium den? Just fuck, we're gonna get shanghaied.
yes! Like, oh yeah, sure, let's just do
I
drugs.
need to change the.
Guys, what did I think of that? If I'm high, it
She
doesn't
turns
matter
to the
if I'm
side and
full.
opens up a little cabinet, and she lifts out a little pastry and says,
Just one gold.
Should we try it?
No.
I go to Samson's book and I write out fucking what's that little kid's name? And then fucking
He
and then
corrects
I-
you. Corrects you. He writes Arabelle.
yeah, alright. Arabelle. Arabelle would be turned into pastries if she met this fucking lady.
Samson's getting really angry.
Sam's getting heated. Sam's getting heated.
It's immediate, like he's just like looking at you and then looking at the book and then looks at her and he's like
I
crumpling.
point and then I point to the bones. The child bones.
You see Morgantha sort of like just reach out with her foot without breaking eye contact and just sort of like kicks them to the side.
Shuffles them into
Are you
a corner.
afraid? Is that it? You're afraid?
I
of
don't
being
know what you're talking
crushed
about.
by our powerful friend Samson here.
Don't use me as a
I
weapon.
cast Guiding Bolt.
Is anybody gonna stop him this time?
I'm gonna stop him.
Make a dex
What the
roll
fuck
again.
is your problem?
Make a dex
You are
roll.
trying to fucking kill us all.
No, I'm fucking not.
Samson, okay. Samson's gonna write angrily.
He tries to cast and hand slap down again by Aiden.
God damn it! I punch Aiden in the fucking face.
Roll to hit.
Are you trying to metagame or something?
I'm not. This is not metagame.
He's writing that, putting that out to him.
I say, now Samson, I don't know if she... Do you eat kids?
Do I
you
eat
just-
kids? Of course not.
She uses kids.
Oh, yeah, see, Samson, she doesn't eat kids.
Oh my god.
I'm rolling insight.
Roll
As much as you'll
insight.
try.
Hold on, I'm trying to
try.
find my fucking melee attack thing. The fuck is it?
Insight.
Okay. It's
Very
a +1.
a
God, what is wrong with these rolls?
I got an 18. So
18 to hit
Where
me?
are your
Insight.
characters' moral compasses? I don't get it.
Why don't you just murder?
I mean, this is what?
We can listen. We can
This
murder her
person
later.
cannibalizes children.
Yeah, I understand she's bad.
This is beyond evil.
You all seem to be very agitated. I think your stresses would be relieved with a single gold piece purchase of...
We're not going to eat the pastry.
hey, with my insight, was she telling me they're lying?
Alright, I'm gonna start taking spell slots if you keep failing these. So
Well, I want to fucking start this shit.
Oh,
because my
McNasty, that's what I'm saying.
evil
Is
as fuck.
if she's
Yeah, did
telling,
Samson's insight work?
yeah, if she's lying, then Samson,
was that your
yeah.
insight?
Does she eat kids?
As she smiles after doing that, you see like in her teeth, you see her just like briefly like pick out like what looks like a little knuckle bone.
Oh my god.
Where is Ralph for this? He has been surprisingly
Yeah,
quiet.
I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe
I think Zhu left.
Yeah,
Zhu
maybe put a pause in this
Yeah.
because Samson is probably gonna fight her.
Well, we can.
He's
If
got
you
him-
are you guys resolved to attack then?
I fucking am.
Unless
If you
Ralph
want-
says
is Ralph
something,
here?
Or... Because McNasty dug deep, he was
what's
like
going on,
Arabelle, and then
Are you-
like,
are you leaving?
Like, oh,
What is going on, you guys? What?
When did you leave?
Let's go to the windmill.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You missed a lot.
Well,
dude.
There is.
No, I remember the standing stone.
we are
well,
in the
We
windmill.
still missed a lot.
We
They went
are-
inside-
it's
okay,
I
I'll
just
fill her in.
wandered in. What's
They
up?
went inside the windmill. There was like a bunch of cooking implements and tasty pastries and also little bones on the floor. They
Reginald
went
wants to
upstairs
kill.
and met Morgantha, who was the woman that they saw before, who is trying to sell them dream pastries as Reginald
tries to
repeatedly
shoot.
tries to cast Guiding Bolt and has his hand slapped down by Aiden.
Like
Yeah,
5
for
times.
some reason.
And
I
he's-
don't really get it.
Because you are trying to KOS!
No, I am not.
Yes!
I'm
that's
just-
exactly-
No.
You saw her and you're trying to kill her. That is killing
Yes.
on
okay,
sight.
alright,
No,
alright.
it is not. I'm killing this witch.
Samson,
Samson
Right.
also appears
That's
to want to
fucking-
attack.
If anything,
Yeah,
that's
Samson
fucking
writes-
metagame.
writes angrily.
Oh,
"She
it might
kid,
be a high-level
kid,"
character. I don't want to fight
and
it.
is showing to
Versus
everyone.
like what your fucking character would do.
And
Okay,
trembling.
to be honest, this is what Aiden's character would do. Try not to die.
Yes!
This is very in
What are you
character.
fucking smoking!
He would be frightened. This fits.
His thing is, I almost just died. I'm about to die. Stop trying to kill me.
And you're
Alright.
like, I'm gonna attack this
Alright,
lady
alright, no,
who
no,
we have
no, no, stop,
idea
stop, stop.
who he is.
So,
Oh
what are you
my
doing,
God.
Samson?
I wrote, she eats kids, and him showing it to every, just trying to like
But she just said.
out of character. I'm trying
Oh
to
my god.
see if there's any way you can appeal to him because now Arabelle's been brought up. He's probably not going to be able to stop.
I say.
I'm
I don't-
welcome
You're all
to-
so
I don't know
stressed
that,
out.
Samson.
Just buy a dream
Oh.
pastry for a single gold, and you'll
Please,
feel
for
a
the
lot
love of God.
better.
Ralphie, please.
Having an identity crisis here, but I mean, yeah, no, I hate this lady.
She needs to die. I don't want her here anymore.
I hate this.
Mother of
I
fuck.
hate this lady a guy a
Lady,
lot.
why do you make kids out of or pastries out of kids?
I cast Guiding Bolt.
ample warning.
Okay, so you're casting Guiding Bolt again?
Yes.
Yeah, Ralphie's like, shoot him up, Reginald.
Alright, Ralphie's on board. Aiden, are you going to try to stop Reginald
He's
again?
still trying.
I don't think he can stop 3 people now.
I mean,
want
if
to
you
a-
want to try to stop Reginald, you could try again, but it seems like the shit's unpopping here.
Talk anymore, so
I wish to ask the lady.
Can you not
why do you
speak?
make?
not really. No.
Can you mumble it then?
Can you type it?
Believe me, Zhu's leaving in a second, so I'm fucking ending the session early because
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
be too
Yeah.
down.
I'm
but I just
fine
want to
with
know what's
stopping it.
happening.
Like we're gonna go into combat. I don't give a shit anymore.
We're going to stop the combat. We're not going into combat right now.
No, I'm not. Yeah, we're not doing the combat tonight. if you guys go into combat.
I mean, I'm gonna try and keep stopping him from just fucking opening combat after we just got out of combat with 3 direwolves.
Well, we got a long rest.
Yeah, we're rested after that.
It doesn't matter though.
But
Just make a dex then, both of you.
I wish to ask the lady why do you make pastries out of kids?
It doesn't move. So as you fire the guiding bolt, Samson charges. Ralph encourages violence.
Cool.
Just roll to hit that guiding bolt real quick.
Sure thing. Please, God, give me a good hit. Alright.
18, yeah.
I want to go ahead and say that.
That is a 16.
What? What's that 18 then?
That was the dodging.
16?
Oh.
You, fire the guiding bolt, and she just moves to the side really fast.
Damn it.
And it impacts against the wall.
DC over 16.
AC
We're gonna
And as
kill
you
this
fire that,
bitch.
she says,
I've given you as much peace as I allowed. Sisters, come down to play!
And that's where we're gonna end the session
Yeah.
for right now.
Yeah, McNasty. Yeah.
That's what my character would do.
McNasty. Yeah.
Hey, Bird. That's what my character would do.
No, it wasn't. No, your
No.
character's never KOS before.
His character has moral principles, and that moral principle is child death. So that's, I mean,
I was willing to kill the first time I saw her.
If it was never explained,
to be
the
honest,
same,
yeah, he was almost immediately hostile to her the first time he saw her too. This is actually established. But he didn't know that she had 17 AC and sisters.
Yeah.
This is fine. We're gonna murder them.
No, it's not.
Hey,
Yeah, it
hey,
is.
listen. There's always a valid response to any fight that you think might not be going your way, and it's heading out. But we'll see. Maybe everything
Yeah,
will be
I'm not
fine.
gonna make it single attack. I'm out. I'm not gonna help you guys. I'm being serious.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're not in this session.
This has been a very, very, very brief Blurse of Strahd. Next week, we'll see what happens as they attack in what I can now tell you is the name of the windmill, Old Bone Grinder. Goodbye!
Yay.